to the main stage. It's time for Borderlands 2 3-player co-op All-Quest by Shockwve, Amyrlinn, and TheFunCannon!
All right.
Hey, what's up?
So, hi everyone.
Hi, what's up?
I'm Amyrlinn.
I'm TheFunCannon. I am Shockwve.
We're gonna intro the couch before we start, and also the devs on the call, because we're gonna be talking as soon as the game starts, and not gonna have a lot of time for that. So, from my left to right, we have Matchstick Maisie, Lady Cyndaquil, Utsu, Tokigi. Utsu and Tokigi are the current second place runners for co-op any %. They are really, really good at this game. We have Meldon, we have Shed. They are two of the other three-pair running co-op All Quest right now. And then on the end we have Lady Kestrel. And on the call we have...
Hi, my name is Michael Sewell. I'm the lead technical design animator at Gearbox.
Hello everyone, my name is Mario Rodriguez. I'm an associate producer at Gearbox.
Hey, I'm Patrick Finn. Sorry, my dog's whining.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it is. Cheer for me.
And then you said
Hi everyone, I'm Madison. I'm a test coordinator at Gearbox.
Okay.
All right.
So, we're all ready?
Ready to go? We're ready.
Let's get this started. Countdown ready? We'll go ahead in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right.
So this is Borderlands 2 Co-op All Quest, which means we're going to do every single quest in the game, minus any DLC content that came out later after that. We are actually going to use DLC, including the guns that we have here at the start, as well as the character gauge. And that's just for really convenience more than anything. They pretty much come bundled with the game at this point, and it's just faster that way. We do down patch. That's because most of the fun things that you're about to see in this run don't work anymore. So,
Oh boy.
you can thank these guys.
Yeah.
So we're on 1.3.1, which is a patch that came back out in like what 2013?
2013, yeah.
13 or 14,
like
yeah.
that. It might be a little faster on 1.1, but it's one of those things where it might crash more as well. So we don't do that.
Yeah.
And we're pretty much ready to start here in a second.
All right. So, Shock, I believe you had a question for them.
Yeah, so actually, to all the devs on the call, I want to ask, how long do you think it'll take for us to break this game in minutes?
Oh, I was on call last time. It was maybe like 10 minutes in, 5 minutes in.
Okay.
Already in progress right now.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah. Congratulations, I have loot. So, we're playing a looter-shooter, and we need guns. So I can duplicate any gun out of my hand as many times as I want to. SD can do that as well. Any off-host player, as long as you can equip it, can duplicate any gun. There's a lot of side effects to this we'll get to later, but for now, just worry about, if I can put it in my hand, I can make as many copies as I want of it.
You made me do a spit take with my teeth.
That's the plan.
Yep. Excellent.
So,
I feel like that's going to be a majority of this run. So, another thing we're going to do right here. Oh, sorry.
I'm just curious what your definition of breaking the game is.
Well, trust us,
it'll get better.
You're going to find out. So there's a pretty well-known technique that a lot of casual players use to duplicate items, which is called dual duping. It's what Shockwve and I are setting up right now. Usually this is for guns, but we're going to do it for an echo, which will skip Claptrap's line there and let us activate this cutscene a little bit faster. We're going to do that a few times throughout the run. It's not super important. It takes about 15 seconds to set up, so that's why we don't do it that often.
Yep. And while they did that, I actually shoved my hitbox into kind of a hole in the wall. And that lets us hit the save point early, and then we're going to do a save warp here, which is going to move Claptrap forward faster. And that's really kind of the early routing, is just trying to get Claptrap to move as quickly as possible.
One day I'll join the game.
One day. There we go.
Hey. Once Axton matches me, we're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're all matching our characters, by the way, as you can tell.
I love your attire, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We spent a lot of time on it.
I went to Walmart and Party City for this outfit. God bless $5 women's tees.
So I'm going to use this time to talk about what's important about this gun duplication that we're doing. The big thing is that this gives us bonus stats. The main thing is duplicating some guns gives us bonus critical damage, so we can basically start to like one-shot everything in the game that we want to. So, example, you'll see it later. There they go, 707 crit. You'll look at Amy's side, he's not doing this. He's gonna do way less than I do. So I can keep doing this as much as I want, basically, until basically I do visual damage cap, which is 1 billion.
Yeah, so for some actual damage numbers, we use pre-made save files. So the sniper I have is always gonna do 48 damage on a body shot and 249 on a critical hit. So just kind of compare those numbers to maybe the damage the Shock is gonna do on this first boss coming up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Shock actually mentioned it or not, but the way we're actually making this work is by using 2 different mice.
Yeah.
So there are actually 5 used mice right now on this table.
Everyone want to pick up their mice, show them off?
Oh, we need to shoot stuff, please?
Claptrap dialogue, it's okay.
So yeah, 1900 damage.
Okay.
So
All right.
I have 1.
Now we're good.
And 2.
Yep.
So,
I mean, shooting's only half the genre. It's not that important.
It's true.
I mean, here, let me just fix the other half of the genre. 1 second. You want guns, right? There you go.
So, if people are interested, there's a lot more interesting things we can do with what they're doing in the Glitch exhibition. So if you guys want to see even more broken things, donate for that.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
I promise.
We've been in the lab.
So sure it isn't intended because it's a loot explosion.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never know.
You never know.
I'm just a moving boss kill.
Well, show it off.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully he behaves.
You sure did.
Hey, that's a boss.
There we go. So, like, I knew Knuckle-Jagger was supposed to be easy, but come on, guys, you don't have to make it that easy.
We should beef him up a little bit. We're 3 people here.
Yeah.
It's the tutorial boss.
Come on.
I would like to buy your item.
So, I guess we'll open this up to you guys. Do you guys have any questions for us? Do you have any like comments about, you know, have you followed speedrunning?
Have any of you looked at this run yet, or are you going in blind?
I'm a former speedrunner, so yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
I was the 4-player.
There we go.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
I'm just here for entertainment.
It gets better.
Oh, man.
This is going to be fun.
I got a question.
Yes.
Okay.
How long does a no out of bounds speed run take you guys for this?
About the same, really. We don't do out of bounds that much.
There's only one major area, and it's probably pretty well known to the devs. Bloodshot Stronghold is the only out of bounds.
No, that's
Wildlife.
Well,
Wildlife.
Okay.
There's 2. Come on.
That's not really out of bounds.
It is. It's out of bounds.
It is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Duh. Okay.
Look, counting is hard in Borderlands.
How many more hours do we have?
Okay. So we have a question for you. Claptrap randomly talks here sometimes and loses us like 5 seconds. Why?
You're welcome.
Like
No. No.
Maybe you should take those patches.
Or we can have fun.
Yeah. So Claptrap has like 1 of 10 lines
And he
he can
talked
say
again,
there.
too.
Yep.
And if he says "Vamanos," that's the longest line he could say. All right. So we got to wait for him to talk there before we can move. And this upcoming section is probably the most coordinated. You're going to see us be for the rest of the run. Given the fact that we're all missing shots horribly. There we go.
It's fine. These don't matter.
Yeah.
We actually kind of kill them for a little bit of extra experience. The experience route in the early game is really the only time it matters. Pretty much right now, we just need these extra enemies to hit level 10 on time later.
I can't hit him. That hitbox does not work if you're off host. It just, for some reason, sinks him to the floor invisibly. So I just have to basically pray that I hit him.
I no-scoped him. It was easy.
Good for you.
Sorry, I didn't put my gamer goggles on.
No, it's too early.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Just because this game, the way the netcode works, the client players end up having a lot of weirdness, is the only way I can really say it.
Yeah.
If you see something weird on either mine or Shock's stream, and it looks weird and we don't react, it's probably normal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. If we do react to something, it's because we haven't seen it before.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, like that door, it doesn't have a hitbox on off host. So I can just shoot right through it when he spawns. All right, that's the most coordinated fight in the game. Congratulations.
We did it.
Good job, guys.
You do have to redo the chip stacking each time you rejoin, though, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so all of the glitches, most glitches, barring one, will reset when we go back to the main menu. So that critical damage glitch that we're doing will go away every time we do this.
And by the way, for people worried about us save quitting all the time, we stopped doing that about 35 minutes, and then the run just takes off.
It's going to take off before that, but
Yeah.
it's going to take off more then.
It's like the runway,
right,
you know, when the
FC,
pilot's
can we fight real
tipping
quick?
back.
I mean,
All right,
sure.
We're going to have a duel.
All right.
So right now you're safe quitting a lot just to fuck with that.
No, I lost the
To
hat.
push Claptrap forward, yeah.
Yeah, so essentially what it does is there is triggers in the game that like we want to hit certain animation points, and save quitting puts them at the farthest point forward that they can be before they'll continue that.
Yeah. So we're using this Echo dupe again. We won't use these again for a while, maybe if ever. We keep these as a backup for later.
Yeah.
I have
So-
a question.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I see you guys down yourselves frequently. What's the purpose of that?
I mean, we were just fighting because we had nothing to do. So yeah,
There's a good
That's
bit
that's
of
entirely based on him. He has to get to the cutscene as fast as possible, and we just have like 10 seconds to do nothing. So
Yeah, since I spawn in the fastest because I'm host, anything that we need to do within like 5 or 6 seconds of loading in, I usually do.
And just from the division of labor that we have, it's one of those times where someone's always going to be held up at least a little bit. There's just
You
not
want to
ever.
farm 1 to 2 bully mongs during that time? Come on.
No.
Well,
they don't have enough drops.
I'll get to that at about level 25. I'll start farming a lot of things.
Quick question, actually, for the devs. So we're just going to split up and just do a bunch of quests real quick. When you're designing like story quests, especially for the beginning of the game, how often do you think of like having to show a player what to do or like how to follow like a path for the quest line? So like this quest line, I'm pushing Claptrap down the hill, but I have to walk through certain triggers. Like how long does that typically like, or what's the process for that?
There's usually a lot of back and forth on the opening of any game that I've been a part of, because since it's the first thing that everyone sees, it's hitting the balance of teaching while still being exciting, which can be really, really difficult. And the process usually starts with like creating there's often some kind of NPC, somebody to show you the way, and then working through, honestly, well, this game specifically, working through making Claptrap work properly is
Work properly. Can we put that in quotes?
You guys probably know this, but Claptrap has maybe the most soft locks out of any character in this game.
And this is still the improved version.
I believe you.
Well, there's a reason all the NPCs seem to hate him in this game.
Oh, he's moving.
One thing that you might see us doing is we're dropping our guns a lot. What that is actually doing is skipping the reload animation, and just every gun on the map is full clip before just when they spawn, and it continues when you drop them. So we kind of abuse that system as a faster reload.
Yeah, so this fight is this area is just typically held up by different wave fights or different areas that we have to clear.
Oh, no.
So we're just kind of going through the story area until we can get to the boss. You noticed I've been crit stacking. That is because we're going to fight another boss, and I'm going to try to one-shot it.
Noticing a theme yet?
So this really turns into more of a platformer by the end.
Hey, you want to kill that guy?
There he is.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate your help.
I don't need to aim, man. I'm Gage.
Not yet.
Well, we'll see.
That's up to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
please. This is rude.
I'm actually going to wait to pick up these Bullymong furs, because if Claptrap starts talking right about now-ish, then he'll actually hold up and not say a line that he needs to actually
Please?
progress.
Oh, it's not a grenade. That's rude. I need a grenade here.
Yeah. So like I think we said earlier, this is where we really start trusting our co-op partners more and more, because FC has to do a couple quests over there, grab this transistor, I don't know what it's called for me, grab the fur, and then Shockwve is actually killing the boss across the way. So it's a lot of trust and a lot of making sure that like the other person is doing what they're supposed to do.
I trust you.
I trust most of you.
Okay. What part of me don't you trust?
The left knee.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So this is going to be a perfect demonstration of off-host hitboxes that don't work correctly. So what I'm going to do is...
Your notifications wrong.
So, whoops, please die. Thank you. I'm going to aim like right here and to critical him. That was his right shoulder? I don't know. It was not his head is the point. Also, boss clap, I guess. I don't know.
Well, hey, producer, Kevin. We need to pause at the next...
we'll pause here in a second.
At the next save quit.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. I'm done. Cool. All right.
Okay. Can we pause, go to break real quick? Gotta turn off some notifications.
Yes.
Yes, the timer.
Yes, everything.
Yes.
It wouldn't be Borderlands if something didn't go wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. Well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
I say, while we have a break, there's already notable dev stories that the devs want to share while working on the game?
I don't know where.
Well, you talked about pushing claptraps earlier, and while testing the game, one thing we did consistently was complete playthroughs to start getting
Just turn off the
playing
overlay.
and see how long.
Yeah, that's. I did that on.
And
it's fine.
yeah,
Right.
we get so bored of that you know those 4 claptrap
good.
shells in the closet in this igloo.
Yeah, the one that's like by the stash in multiple playthroughs.
Yeah, we would just have races with those. Punch them down.
Oh, God.
Okay.
We just grab whichever one, the blue one or the brown one, and we just claim them, and we start yelling at each other. It's a good time.
Excellent.
Good.
Okay. We're good, ready to go. We can restart the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Start again.
All right, cool, yeah. Nothing happened. It's all normal.
All right. So we actually did a save quit here, and that's in order to get back to turn in this quest and get this sniper right here. It didn't turn off still.
You have to restart the game.
All right, then I have to
let's pick up stuff real quick. Oh, okay. I don't need that either.
Apparently mine didn't turn off either.
Yeah, you have to restart the game real quick. It'll turn off.
Excellent.
We followed directions, we swear.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Give it a second.
We're sorry, Dark Man.
Listen, we'd rather get this done instantly.
Yep.
I don't want to access the Steam community.
What, sorry? 1410, actually, I think. Yeah.
I'm signed out.
1410 crew, where are you at?
Just turn off Steam overlay.
I did that.
Did you restart the game?
Boy, howdy. I swear I'm good at computers.
We all are.
Don't you work with computers for a living?
Shut up. I'm a tester for a living. I find things that are broken. This is broken.
Don't stop working then, right now.
Okay, cool. I can't open the Steam overlay anymore. That's good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think.
All right.
We're good.
We're on top of
We're
this.
officially good.
Let's join the game real quick. There you are. I found you.
Okay. All right. Now we're ready. Boy, I'm really sorry, Gyre.
There you go. Now I'm good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So,
all right. Hi. This is Borderlands 2.
Yep. Like I was saying, we did the save quit to get this sniper. It's much stronger than the sniper that we started with, and it does have random parts, so it can be a little bit of a problem, but normally it's at least usable. And this will also let Amy go over and kill Boom Boom again for extra experience to hit level 6. Level 6 is the first milestone that we need to hit, and you'll see why very, very shortly. It's very entertaining, I promise.
What did you get on your sniper?
Bad.
Bad? Okay.
That's not a number. Can you quantify that in a number?
BAD.
Got it. Okay.
That's... Wait,
that's spelling. You tricked me.
No, that's hexadecimal, dummy.
Oh. Please stop. No, I don't want this joke. Anyway.
during the development of Borderlands 2 VR, or the porting of it, we had some interesting things with the tutorial with Claptrap because we made adjustments to it. So Claptrap would just stop.
Okay. Like in a good way, or?
No. You left his hut and he did not want to go past that.
It was bad.
I mean, he would lose his eye then, right?
That's bad, yeah.
That was his safe spot. He did not like to leave there.
Oh, he was just spooked. Poor little guy.
All right. So
Claptrap
He
sympathizer,
is very fragile.
apparently.
So
There
the
we
big reason why we picked Axton is about to become relevant here. I'm doing something really small. FC's going to do it to a bigger extent while I go kill a mini boss real quick.
Yep. While we're in this area that we're only ever going to see once, I'm actually going to be dropping my gun in this very specific way over and over and over and over. So we spec'd into a skill called Expertise, and what it does is it gives you a 15% speed boost when you're scoped. Because we're client players and the game doesn't track us very well, the game can't tell when we dropped these guns, so it never takes away the stack. So every time I'm doing this, I'm gaining 15% movement speed, and every time I level up, that 15 becomes 30, 45, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to go very, very, very quick, very shortly.
If you, if the devs are interested in some hard numbers, because we've looked into it with Cheat Engine, both of them will wind up going about 10 times as fast as me sprinting, and 2.5 times faster than the fastest car.
Oh, so that's technically a boss, so yeah. Oh yeah, he's Speedy Boy, by the way. This is normal.
So this is the rest of the run.
Yep.
But you're also unarmed.
Correct, but that I can fix that. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Do you have, I thought you had finger guns.
No, I'm just,
Not yet.
I don't need a gun. I'm fast.
We can finger gun whenever we want to.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like that one scene in Tales, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
not
was
seen
thinking
that.
more like Salvador.
Well, yes.
Oh, we can do better than that. By the way, glitch exhibition.
I've never played Tales from the Borderlands,
Well,
but I did play the newest DLC.
Oh yeah, that happened. Sure.
all right. So another thing that we kind of do in terms of routing is because Gage does not have the same speed that we do, we have to end up death warping quite a bit with her. So once he ends up killing the boss again here, he's just going to death warp over to this part of the map and keep up with us.
I'm just doing this neat little jump to get
Yeah.
up to FC fast, so I don't spawn lock us. We'll get to that later.
And so, the question some people have is like, oh, well, why don't you just play with 3 Axtons? You can't do the speed glitch on host, like they've said, and Gage is just straight up the best off-host character on-host character in the entire game.
Yep. She has the highest damage and the most survivability through other interactions that we'll go through more later.
Do I need to get back up, or are you good?
No,
Okay, cool.
I'll be good as long as I don't fall off.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Weird Salvador no longer the best.
I mean, if you're going technically, then yes, but
Just a slightly different category, just New Game Plus.
Yeah. Really fun, by the way.
So while that happens, I'm going to try to catch up on damage stacks just to keep it about even. Early game, we end up routing it so that I'm kind of going for speed and Shock is kind of going for damage, but we kind of still try to go towards the same basic area eventually, just because it's fast. So
another question for devs. Why is Flint so hard for casual
seriously.
players at the beginning? Like he's really hard for a lot of people.
Even for us, he is like hard. Now,
Speak for
that's
yourself.
not okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bad. Okay.
we'll get good.
Well, yeah.
The
So
only element you have access to is fire. He's resistant to it, and his crit spot is on the back of his head and in his slight visor.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that adds a lot more difficulty than every other boss you've encountered at this point.
Yeah,
a flesh
it's
enemy
just,
that's resistant to fire.
like I would
They got to teach us somehow.
try one life and I'd die to him. It was really embarrassing when I had to restart 5 times in one stream because I died to Flint.
It's okay. You've got us to carry you.
Yeah,
Literally.
So,
sometimes.
what's?
So if I melee Flint, he focuses his aggro on me and then Shock shoots him in the back of the head.
Yeah. That's by the way, a boss.
Oh God, they're shooting me with bullets.
Shoot him back with bullets.
I'm trying. My bullets aren't helping.
I will get you.
I need somebody to get me up.
Clearly, we should have made Flint harder.
Well,
Clearly.
As you're demonstrating, it should be much harder.
Well, no, you can also have the Hornet at this point, and that's
That is true.
That's like the gun to use in this fight, really. So no,
We also have the BP.
Also
yeah.
true.
I like blowing myself up.
It's the best part.
So I know we haven't gotten to any yet, but we have a little bit of downtime while we just kind of get glitches and story stuff. Do you want to hit a quick donation or two real quick?
Okay, sure. Pastel Future donated $225 saying, "This is my first GDQ and I'm loving it. I can't wait to see the Control Core Angel battle, which has some of the best music in any game. This has to end now, Vault Hunter." Also,
we don't like Control Core Angel. I'm really sorry.
It's a little slow.
It's
I mean,
it's our least
it was
favorite
fun
area.
back when we had Maya.
Well, yes. But it is no longer the case.
I can skip dialogue by just mashing E really quickly. Thank you, by the way, for this.
Yep.
It just breaks itself, so there you go. Cool, no dialogue.
And then right after that, I can jump right over here, this big gap, and that gets around an invisible wall at the ramp that is just impassable, and this lets me get through the rest of this area much quicker than intended.
And I'm going to do it too, so.
And that's just going to create extra dialogue skips that normally wouldn't happen otherwise, and that's where the time save comes on. It's over a minute.
Yeah. I did obviously the most important thing, jumping a car over a bridge. Yeah.
By the way, the crowd, we don't have like set things to like clap for, so if you just see something that looks cool, just clap.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
You know, if we're like, hey, we need an audio cue here, feel free to just scream, yell,
like,
whatever
whoa,
you need
look,
to
the
do.
We'll be
back of his
fine.
head.
Yeah.
We listen to worse at home.
So actually, one of the questions that really frequently get, because like we run this game pretty frequently, like 2 or 3 times a week. We do this category, and when new people come into the stream, they're like, "Oh, how do you stand listening to the dialogue for this long?" Because it's decently written, but like we hear it over and over and over. My secret is I just don't listen to the dialogue.
Yeah. About right.
Like there's noises playing and it's human speech, but I don't pay attention to what it's saying. There's like certain lines that I'm listening for, and that's it. All right.
We've got a fun thing here.
Yeah.
Just do it.
So the Borderlands 2, I guess this could do with VR maybe. If you set your frame rate to 30 FPS capped, Jessup moves a lot faster than normal. Why?
Ready, and there it goes.
There he goes. This is, normally he's random and takes a random amount of time to move, as I'm sure Shed and Meldon know all about.
By the way,
why does he do this?
I'm gonna cut you off. We need an audio cue here, so please like be quiet or scream. Either one, too.
Did you get it?
I'm in it, but I don't know about him.
No.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I'm not
so
close.
he is standing in a cutscene trigger. I ran into mine at the same time, so we skipped his cutscene, and then we're gonna play this one. So we managed to skip one, not both of them. It's kind of hard to get 3 of them at the same time, but 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Yeah, 50%.
That's not
Is there a
mad.
reason neither of the accents carry gauge on their back?
Wait, you'll see.
Don't
Don't spoil it.
Not yet. We'll get to that.
Soon.
All right, I'm gonna try this. Let's see if we get a random dialogue here.
I really love
So you gonna go up to 60 FPS or something? Or you just...
you know.
All right.
More frames just slow me down. The human eye can only see 12 FPS.
Sure.
We're going there, aren't we?
I don't know. I'm not an ophthalmologist or whatever.
So we're just doing a couple extra side quests that we can do while waiting for Scooter to stop talking here. And really just Sanctuary is a bunch of optimized trigger hitting. That's really all I can really say about it.
Yeah. So if we just like want to do like 1 or 2 more donations real quick, we're just gonna kind of skip dialogue with other dialogue.
Gotcha. Okay, here's $25 from Games Swag, who says, "Hey, son and friends, Peepop Swag here. Sad the run is happening on a day I'm not there, but I'm glad you guys get to share the fruits of your hard work with everyone. Drive safe."
Thanks, Swag.
Thank you.
Also have $50 from Madison County EMS. They said, "Kentucky paramedics love Doctors Without Borders, Borderlands, and keeping the GDQ streaming at the station. Catch a ride, just not in an ambulance."
Good advice.
$50 from Nerd Chat. Big shout out to my boy Shockwve. Glad to see you making the most out of your time in the CDC room. Go Dukes.
If you guys caught the interview, that was where we went to college. We both went to James Madison University.
I spent a little too much time in that room.
Yeah.
It's actually possible to skip the Tannis cutscene right there. It's not one of those things that we can do all the time, just because of her positioning, based on how fast we go throughout the area. She can either be behind her cutscene trigger, or she can be in front of it, or anything else like that. If she's really far to the front, you can skip it. If not, well, oh well.
So this is probably the best time to talk about quest skipping. The first line of dialogue in a quest has really high priority. If you decide to pick it up under another quest's first dialogue line, I don't have a Monglet, by the way.
I don't either.
All right, we'll make do.
I have one.
Oh, never mind. Oops. If you pick that one up under a line of dialogue that's really high priority to play, you can basically store that line and we can play it whenever we want to. So we're going to use that to skip a bunch of quests. We'll be doing that over 20 times. Also, I got a slinger, so I forgot to tell you that. My bad.
Okay, cool. This is pretty much an entirely RNG quest. It's one of the first places where we can lose a significant amount of time just for the game spawning the wrong type of enemy. We just need something that's easy to kill with a grenade. We need something that we can shoot the projectiles, stuff like that. There's a couple manips and some backup strats, but it's just...
Where's my sniper? Thank you.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. So that quest can take an additional minute, but that
easily.
wasn't bad.
We've definitely lost at least that on runs before.
There, you can have some money. So this is one of the first really fun accident movements in the run. This is what I was talking about in the interview. It's following a jet down a hallway. So I'm going to do a quick turn here.
There it is.
And then I'm going to try to fly under this pipe right here. Close enough. And then right here, there's this turn. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right, there you go. So there's multiple of those. We'll point them out when they happen.
There's a really fun glitch that's about to happen. If you get bored watching respawn animations, don't worry, we can fix that for you. As soon as we can just leave. We don't have to watch respawn animations. If you go into the death tunnel as you're respawning, or if you go into the death tunnel after dying as you hit a cutscene, so it's only possible in co-op, you can move during your respawn animation, and this actually saves time here for us to do that.
It gets us in the arena here much faster. And this gun right here is a consistent spawn in this area no matter what. Every time you come into this area, this will spawn. And it's actually one of the strongest SMGs in the game. So it's very nice that it's there. And that's just going to be the weapon of choice until a level 10 glitch that we will talk about much more later.
So I have a personal question for this. Why is Lilith's neck so long?
Oh God, this is a constant joke.
If we keep... The devs have an answer for that, or...
Please, we want to know.
Sirens are giraffes. I thought you knew.
It's confirmed! Funnily enough, we jokingly would say giraffe neck, but now it's confirmed.
It is canon.
We also, I'll mention it a little bit later.
Okay.
Right now, pretty much, I'm just splitting off to get a bunch of experience. This is the point where hitting level 10 is going to be achieved while they progress the main storyline.
Hi, Lilith. Please move.
There's a fire gun down.
Oh, yes. I need that.
It's all SMG.
Perfect.
It just becomes a goal of me really fighting as many enemies as possible in a short amount of time.
All right. You got your question?
So,
another one for the devs.
Why do psychos just start out in midair and then take a running leap in? You can see it. He's just taking a little hop in. I love that animation. It's really funny, but I wish they just start from off the screen and jump in. Let's see if I can.
So is this from before your time, or would you have the answer to that?
Yes and no. I started on DLC as an intern here, but those animations were never really meant to be seen from that point. Like hopping over a wall.
So what you're saying is we're cheating?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Glitching.
Oh, glitching.
No, the way that
spawn
we
locked
make
a bit.
games, we use content like that everywhere just to make more and more content for you guys to play. So sometimes things get used where they shouldn't be, but that's okay because you guys get to have fun with it.
Yeah, I totally respect that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Designers will often use whatever's at their disposal that will look good enough.
Go.
Just go ahead and turn it in.
Oh, this guy's just taking a knee.
So there's going to be something with traveling very soon that you'll end up seeing. You would have seen it here, but I was a little slow.
Nobody there.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty much because there's a 4-tick sequence of any travel, we can abuse that and turn in quests and do other actions in between travel ticks because they only check when you hear noise.
Yeah, like if we can open a shop menu and if we close it within the same game tick, the shop area, the game doesn't register us as being in a menu. I immediately messed up the driving. That's great.
I'm proud of you. It wouldn't be Borderlands if you didn't fail at driving.
Honestly, like I think the driving in this game is really funny. It leads to some really interesting situations. I'm gonna try to do a little bit in the Highlands and just kind of show off really how great the technicals are to drive.
And another thing that we're battling... Go ahead.
What's
Sorry,
what?
I'm saying if you're playing Borderlands to be in complete control of everything, you're playing the wrong game.
Very true.
Real.
So one of the things that we're actually battling constantly is spawn locking, assumingly just because this was a
Where did it go?
PS3 and a
there it is.
Xbox 360 game first. There's a enemy limit that is actually pretty low. So any splitting up, we end up hogging each other's spawns. And so we have to control that as much as possible throughout this run.
AFC, deliver those packages.
I can do that. I
It was
didn't...
also made for PCs like 6 years ago, so
True.
Yeah.
PCs weren't as strong either.
Oh, very true.
So we're gonna do the turning in between ticks here. So I'm gonna stare at this menu.
I got a sniper, by the way.
Awesome.
Hyperion, Jacob Sparrow, Molly Stock, I think.
Awesome.
God, this wig is itchy.
Go.
It's freaking pom-poms. What did you expect?
Comfort unknown to him.
Listen, I bought this from Party City for $5. It was worth every penny.
This is still better than the trash can.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Watch for last year's TPS run.
I lost feeling on my legs after that.
It's not the rock, by the way.
Awesome.
Please, did you get it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I talked to her.
So
Oh, she's a ghost now.
I'm sure the devs are real familiar with what might be about to happen.
I might have ran into her, so it might not happen. But you can talk to NPCs before their cutscenes sometimes, and that will actually
there you
cancel
go.
out all the dialogue.
She
tried.
Almost. I appreciate you know what we're trying to do there.
But yeah, all NPCs are rendered in world, and so FC managed to talk to her before the cutscene started, so it skipped her intro dialogue, which just straight up saves us time. We're gonna do it later with Tiny Tina
Badass,
as
by
well.
the way.
Oh, ew.
We've had a lot of those this run. If you haven't noticed our experience bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. another
We have a private belief that there are
Spawn locked.
a bunch of RNG seeds for this game, and one of the RNG seeds is just spawn more badasses. I don't know how true that is, but
Did we not get the NX car? Oh, it's the buzzard over here that's holding it.
We've got 2 spiders in the back as well.
I'm just staring directly at the car spawn.
Where is the car?
This is high velocity action right
This
here.
is what happens
Wait.
when spawn locking goes poorly.
Is it down on the ground? It's over here. Okay, I'll get it.
What the
The
heck?
first car was actually
Oh,
real
the first
for
car
once?
was real?
Yeah, that doesn't
Okay.
really happen.
Oh, early Ellie, duh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
blame you, Shock.
Man, we don't normally get that.
So there's actually a reason we go for the early Ellie talk, besides it looking really funny. It actually does sometimes make the first car real, meaning we can get a part drop off of it.
Oh, I don't have ammo. Oh, this is a problem. You have fun.
Okay.
Shop,
Just kidding. I'm going to have fun now.
You're fine.
Shop is cycled, so you're good to
I can punch the spider ant.
go.
Hey!
Hey! All right, found the car. Do we have Gwen's?
It's not at the rock, so I have to go find it.
Goosebumps, probably.
I don't have ammo, so you have to do it.
Yep.
It's not the doll pole.
So there's a specific gun that we're looking for here. It spawns in the dust every time, but it can be
Gooses.
All right, on the way. It can be in one of 5
Okay.
spots. We got it in the worst possible spot.
Just do your thing first.
That's fine.
Well, I was going to hit a travel.
That's fine.
Hang on.
No, do it again.
This is just the race.
Oh, I got it.
Good enough.
Mine.
All right, go.
Okay.
So the reason that gun is important is because it has the secondary type of crit. There's actually 2 different types. It ends up multiplying our damage more than actual just adding it to it. So that ends up going much faster. I got it.
Oh, nice. This is awesome.
First try.
I also got it.
Beautiful. And a good bushwhack.
And I got a launcher out of the level 11 chest, so I have ammo. So we're set.
I got a long rider.
Do we have a fire weapon?
I have a fire weapon.
Okay,
I got
do
a coach.
not, but
I got a coach.
I have a bushwhack.
He's a
it's
bushwhack.
much better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I can dupe this real
That's
quick.
not the bushwhack.
Well, I need a launcher, by the way.
I can give you one. Here you go.
There's 2 launchers down.
Shock launcher right here on the radio.
Did you guys get a bushwhack?
I don't have one. Do you have an
There's one right here.
Okay,
I don't.
thank you.
Shock.
Just
We'll talk
dupe it.
about this in a second. A lot of stuff is going on here.
Shock,
I will get you a fire weapon.
I'm teabagging the launcher right now.
I have one.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Someone had to. Okay, so
So that was
Good?
that was like
Good.
the most panicking thing we're gonna do probably in the
all
run.
right. So that was first try RNG. That was incredibly good. That's always what happens in Borderlands marathon runs because it makes us look really silly when we're like, this can take forever.
Yep.
So what we got is a Vladoff rocket launcher and a Jacob shotgun. Nope, come on, there we go. There we go.
I have a fire gun
Let's
for you
see,
now.
where do we want to start?
Well, at the beginning.
Start with the Vladoff. So at the beginning. So rewind about 35 minutes. So the Jacobs, oh my God, the Vladoff rocket launcher has a
-1.
yeah -1 ammo
Consumption.
Man, I'm failing my words right now.
The Vladoff will cost -1 to shoot it.
Thank you.
We get to that shot. We
Yeah.
swap off and on really quickly. That counts multiple times, no matter how many times we swap. So -1 times 5 swaps is -5 shots to shoot the gun. Every gun is now free to shoot and never runs out of ammo.
Yeah.
This is the quintessential Borderlands glitch.
So you'll notice Shock is just constantly firing his gun. You'll also notice in the cutscene that I rebound my fire to scroll down. The particular quirk of Jacob's guns is that they can fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, which for the 2 of them
Guns.
is
here,
as
Gwen
fast as
and
they
fire.
can, as fast as they can click. But if I have a free scroll mouse and I unbind it and then scroll,
And this is why they're on this patch and not newer ones.
yep,
This is exactly the reason. Well, another reason, but yeah, this is the big reason.
One of the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did not remember to buy grenades, so that means we don't get to do the really cool one, but that's fine.
just
We can do that next time.
get it the second time.
get it.
Easy,
Try.
easy every time.
All right, I'm just purposely staying down here so they focus on shooting me because he needs to get out of bounds. And if he gets shot, it can mess it up. So I'd watch FunCannon screen for this section.
I'm out.
Cool. I just kill everything around here.
So welcome to Out of Bounds. There's a lot of very solid things, even if it doesn't look like it, and we just have it fully memorized of where we need to go. There is a much faster version of the skip that I'm not doing right now, but that's because it needs 4 grenades, and I only have 3. Typically, I get an upgrade, but through the panic of trying to figure out who had weapons and who didn't, I didn't remember. So we have another chance at it, so I'll show it off then.
Owie.
So I want to know who first found these out of bounds.
Actually, sorry, can I, we'll answer that. Can I ask you, probably Michael, the text behind Roland, was this intentional?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, I knew it was. So the text behind Roland is "you die," but that's a lie because he never dies in this run.
So anyways, in the early runs, it was honestly even before my time. I know the out of bounds through Bloodshot was mainly from Judgy, who is just pretty much the hero in terms of glitch hunting
I died.
That's fine.
for this game. He found merging that he's been doing. I'm pretty sure he found infinite ammo. That might have been Broman. It mainly Judgy.
Okay, so off we go.
Yeah.
Infinite ammo, super speed, and I guess the last thing I should mention about Gage is that she has an aimbot skill. So every time that she misses, she has a chance to ricochet the bullets towards an enemy. So if I'm not aiming at the enemies, it doesn't matter. I can hit them anyway.
That becomes a very big deal later on.
All right, so this is another accident movement area. There's a lot of tight corridors here, so.
This is one of the easiest places to hit your toe and just stop dead in your tracks. So It probably hurts. I don't know.
Running it Mach 1 into a...
Oh, I made it work somehow. Let's go. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
That was not intentional.
Oh, you got level up bonus too? Maybe. Probably too late.
So if I'm correct, and I think this was said in the 2014 run, Gage was sort of designed to be like a newbie class to sort of help you out if people can't really like hit directly on the enemy, to sort of have the game like help them out a little bit. And now we're using her for like one of the highest levels of play.
Well, she's actually built as both. Since we have such versatility in our skill trees, she's actually built to have that introduction skill tree, but also have that other depth. And the way they can all mix up together, she's really can be anything you...
Okay.
All right.
Okay, there you go.
Delay here a little bit.
Okay.
For me.
You guys got fire guns, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Cool.
Whenever he's good, go. Yeah.
nope, not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
okay.
Oh, getting more, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she?
Oh, good. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good dialogue line.
Thanks, Love.
I'll just mention this now while we have a little bit of downtime. Dialogue's going to be messed up for this entire run, so feel free to tweet at any of us your favorite dialogue line. That is totally legit.
Donate them.
Donate them. Actually, do that. Donate for charity.
Yeah.
I got like 2.
We're talking a lot in the beginning of the run. I promise there'll be more time later. There's some pretty long arenas that we have to do.
Yep. And this is one of the only quests in the game that requires a fire weapon. Unfortunately, we didn't really get good ones, so
I got 2.
this might
Is that
take a
fine,
while.
or do I need another?
I can probably get
Right.
3.
Hit him in the head.
I do too much damage, actually.
If you do too much damage, enemies explode, and we want them to just die naturally?
By fire.
Oh, you actually got it. Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Totally
we're good.
natural death by fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's, we've all seen Spinal Tap, right?
Mini boss?
Kinda. Ish.
Does that count? I guess it counts.
Sure.
Also, Shock, you said you had a sniper. I would like that as soon as possible.
Yes, I will get to you.
So we picked up our little pocket midget buddy. We're gonna go help him.
We're gonna start a campfire for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be very warm.
That's the word you chose there?
Yes. It's a party.
I don't ever want to go to a campfire with you.
It's fine.
Question for you, FC. Are there
Yes.
any Metroid jumps in this route outside of the Bloodshot one that normally would be?
Outside of it, no, but normally I would do it twice. Okay.
What?
Don't worry about that. That is proxying, another client-side weirdness that...
Yeah, the game really doesn't agree with what we're doing. Shocker, I know. But so sometimes if we jump on a surface wrong, we're just gonna like fly
There we go.
Hey.
Any corner you see or ledge or anything can just reject us at any time for no reason with no warning. So just...
Well, the reason is that you're going like Mach 18.
Details.
And you're probably fighting with the position that object's in and it says, no, you're not there, get out.
As an addition to that, to note, our hitbox is actually constantly trailing behind us. So if we go down when something is not near us, it's because the game thinks our hitbox is like over there or something like that, when I'm all the way over here. So...
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, fist bump. We're fist bumping when we would normally like hit our timer keys as like a reminder that we're doing something right, I guess. I don't know.
I just have it so that I don't hit like some button on my keyboard and mess something up.
I just heard a USB unplug sound. That got me nervous.
It's probably fine. What else can go wrong?
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
So I could do something real fun here and just stare at an inventory while they do other stuff.
Ooh, I got bad enemy movement? Never mind, we're good. All right.
Weirdly enough, there is a lot of AI manipulation in this run between Claptrap and Varkids and NPCs in general. It's just a huge focus for us in a lot of places.
So this is all the reintroduction of the old Vault Hunters from Borderlands 1. We already met Lilith. Now we meet Mordecai. And Roland. Wait, we met Roland.
Yeah, we met.
Come on, man.
You literally asked about him dying.
I keep forgetting. We never see
forget.
him.
We see him every time we go back. Well, you don't see him. FC
I see
sees
him,
every time we go
I
back
talk to him every time.
All right, so I'm going to go for a similar trick that FC did with Ellie. I'm going to do this blind now.
Nice,
Got it. All right, cool. So Tina's in the world and she's existing there. The quest is to talk to her, so if I just run and smack my face into her and talk to her, we can just do the quest while this is playing.
It's a pretty significant time save, actually, just because it keeps playing while things keep progressing.
Yeah, the bigger issue was the client side. Moving objects on the client sometimes don't update correctly, so I basically had to run in there blind. Where is the quest?
It's there.
There it is.
Another client side thing where things don't spawn sometimes. You can go.
Delayed.
So we're actually going to soft lock Tina here, and so now we have to travel out to fix it. It's intentional because there's more quests we have to do in Bloodshot Stronghold. So
Once I buy grenades, I'm going to go for the cool jump.
Good luck,
Yeah,
FC.
so if he gets this, I want everybody to pop off, because this is
You should
really,
clear
really
out
hard.
that room real quick.
They can't hit it, yeah.
All right, so focus on FunCannon screen here.
If you would satisfy them, they will let you in.
Excellent.
Probably, yes.
Nice!
That is
nice.
named Super Skip, and it is very super if you can't tell.
Yeah.
My heart. Okay.
So, like I said earlier, I can't do that on host, and I have accurate grenade timings. His grenade timings can float.
Yeah. Client side is great.
I get to do this movement again, by the way, so.
There's a semi-consistent setup with 3 melees. It isn't fully consistent just because of the timing of each melee. Please don't go down. Please spawn. Come on.
I'm just gonna cancel. Let's just play it safe.
Yeah. Another client-side thing.
Yeah.
Oh, why was there a cradle there? I'm sorry?
World drop, baby.
There's a cradle on the ground. That's a world drop legendary.
Less than 1% chance.
Did you pick it up?
I did.
Oh.
Here, I'll put it on.
All right.
Wait, that was a... Okay.
I got a cradle.
Sure.
I mean,
That is the most useless thing we could have gotten. Ever. But cool.
I got the thing. I got the pod.
All right.
So we're going to be fighting 2 random quests at the same time here. Luckily, my timing's been good, so I can actually get this one killed before I go for another one. Oh, I got 2?
There's a fun thing with ladders here. This one specifically.
Dang it, Mordecai.
If I go a little bit higher than this, you just kind of...
Those didn't count for some reason?
Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
You're right.
We had a
What?
similar issue with ladders when we were doing BL2 VR due to how ladders and the instant teleporting worked.
Okay.
I could imagine that one.
I typically
yeah.
try to use my turret to stop me, but it didn't. Hang on.
Night. Oh,
There we go.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Ladders are the hardest boss in the game.
But it's
correct?
only about half the ladders.
By the way, you're 0 out of 4. If you didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
FC, I need some help.
I'm trying. I promise.
So this is where we really have to start working together to sort of not limit each other's progress. So I'm fighting spawns in this entire camp. They're fighting spawns over there. We're now fighting each other for spawns, and we both need certain enemies to spawn. I need buzzards to spawn out of these towers, and they need Varkids to pod up, which is a
That's the
random
one in
chance
the
that
middle
happens.
Yep. Nice.
And I got one by me, so that's all of them.
I am not getting buzzards to spawn, but that'll probably get fixed.
We're
in a
gonna,
second.
we're gonna fix our spawn problem in a second.
Yep.
I got 1.
Where's the
I
last
got
one?
2, sorry?
Oh, I might have killed the pod accidentally. This is the problem with Gage's ricochet skill. Sometimes I can kill things I didn't
Oh
mean
no,
to.
please. Wait, what? Okay. Okay.
Wait.
That happens.
It's going great. We love
Well,
this area.
Mordecai.
2?
We might run out of Varkids here.
No, there's plenty.
I'm done, so whenever you're done.
I'm gonna go to next camp.
Okay, I'm getting out of this camp.
I really hope this guy's going to pod.
I'm getting,
Please. Mordecai.
I'm in the pit, so I should get spawns here. So this is one thing that can happen, is just the random spawns just don't cooperate here.
He's not gonna pod.
I'm getting
This
Varkids
is
to spawn.
easily the biggest possible time.
Can you
loss in
just
the
get
run.
Fluffy Butt?
Yeah, I'll get Fluffy Butt.
All right, we need 1.
Just because of the spawn problems, we can
Buzzard,
lose
please.
minutes upon minutes upon minutes here. And
Can one of you do the thing?
Yeah. Also, from the casual community, we know that Varkids will not pod if they if they don't pod after a certain amount of time. So after a certain amount of time, we just have to kill them.
seconds.
I got the last one, go.
Okay.
Cool.
I was just making sure Mordecai didn't shoot it somehow.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So that's
one of the
pretty bad RNG out of the way.
That's one of the sections gone.
But hey, we got a cradle.
Hey.
It's good RNG, right?
Just like, why a cradle?
Are you hoping for that trash can quad while you're cursing the RNG at the same time?
Yes.
Listen, that'll happen, knowing our luck.
I'm just saying.
We'll see.
All right.
Maybe from Wilhelm.
So I got I picked up a skill, another reason why Gage is broken, called Buck Up. And if you're...
Sniper's shock.
Yeah, I'll just get him down now.
If your shield is at 0, or if your shield is below full...
You got it?
Death Trap will try to buck you up.
Oh, yeah, that's a boss, by the way.
Yeah, he's scary or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Death Trap will try to buck you up with this beam right here. And if that's on you while you're transferring zones, now my shield has no recharge delay and a greatly increased recharge rate. So I basically turn invincible by the end of the game.
I mean, Wilhelm was poisoned though, right? So was he really?
That was never confirmed.
Well, is it?
Wait, is it? I actually never listened to the lore.
Did you know that Angel is Jack's daughter?
Listen, you can't keep getting after me for that. I forgot it.
Spoilers, wow.
You're watching a speed run. Come on.
Spoilers.
By the way, here's the bushwhack. Oh, no, wait. I got a TD where I lied to you. My bad.
How dare you.
So my fiance is watching the stream right now, and she hasn't played the game yet. She was literally asking me about spoilers.
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
If you listen to the dialogue, there's some probably, but I don't.
Don't worry about it. This is just a good spot for me to catch up on stacks while they do everything else.
This is probably one of the most famous skips in the history of the game. This was found ages and ages ago. Okay, so if Shockwve is in a travel menu right now, and he shouldn't be able to be, because once I enter that trigger right there, it should lock him. It should lock the travel menu, but we did it early, so he can still stay in it. I'm going to talk to Lilith, stand up, run away, turn back, and she's going to let me give her the Iridium.
Oh, yeah, that works.
And now Shock's going to hit a travel when we're supposed to be getting teleported away. So as we get teleported away, now we just skip that whole cutscene. That saves like a minute and a half.
Yeah,
really easy. Also, this happens a couple of times. If I pick up this board quest too fast, it'll soft lock, and we have to save quit to fix it.
Okay. Also, I can turn in the quest here. There's nothing here to turn in.
Don't worry about it.
Off host.
You just
Also,
vaporize.
if you mess up that Lilith skip, you can also soft lock yourself pretty bad or waste a couple minutes.
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
If you stand where she's spawning, she will just be in a wall.
Oh, that one.
I did know that because
sorry.
I've done that.
Yeah.
So Buck Up is transferable between other characters, so I can get a stack as well. So now my shield instantly recharges.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more important for me because in the past on patch 1.1 when you would play, there's a glitch called the amp glitch where on shotguns amp damage would be applied to every pellet, not just one. That's fixed in this patch, so amp shields don't do as much damage. They're still kind of useful, but it trades off a portion of my shield for damage. So I'm going to use that if I can, but it's not important.
Since damage has diminishing returns anyways, it's not really that effective in this run versus any percent.
Yeah.
Quick, so another question for the devs from a flow of the game standpoint. What made you decide that it was okay to lock out the hub world from the game? So players were forced to now progress through the story to get back to the hub.
Because that is actually a really cool thing.
Oh, let me redo that again.
Missed the buck up.
It's okay. I'll get one later.
Ben, would you have the answer to that one, maybe? If he's here, he might be eating.
Fair enough.
No, sorry. I was playing Knack 2. What's up?
All right, Shock, take it again.
So what made you decide from a flow of how the game's playing to lock out the hub world until they progress the story enough? Again, they're in the hub, then it goes away, and then it comes back.
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
I tried.
Listen, there's stuff in this game.
I was not here for or involved in that decision.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I should have known this would fail me. All right.
So wow.
I tried to. I found something new this week that would be slightly faster. I tried and I missed.
I'm gonna try to show off some really cool driving here.
It's okay. I'll do your job.
Yeah, just do everything for me.
Excellent. This is how car driving goes.
What are you doing?
Dude, I'm in Gran Turismo or whatever's a car game.
Yeah, that's a car game.
We're doing cartwheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Overlook, a horrible area that just got very much better in the recent 2 years, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
It at least was the closest thing to an auto-scroller that this game had. It was very complicated and probably the worst area in the Speedrun Go, where every wave was on a timer that you had to make sure to kill an enemy at the end of that timer, but if you did it too early, sometimes it could take even longer. It was really complicated, really annoying, and just, we're really glad it's gone. So what we're doing right now is we're actually repairing the beacon 8 total times, Go, and that is going to turn it into the invincible state once, it's just a fail-safe just for people that aren't as good at the game.
Or UVHM.
Yes, where it doesn't scale as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just supposed to be a fail-safe just in case. And once it's Go in that state, then what you can do is travel or save quit, and that will just complete the area for you, which is very consistent, and it saves about 2 minutes.
Yeah, this was personally my least favorite area in the game. It was 4.5 minutes on a good day, and then 7 or 8 minutes on a bad day.
Go.
Yeah, I think the 7 to 8 minute one was the backup timer because an enemy wasn't spawning, right?
Something like that, yeah.
But luckily, now we don't have to do it anymore, and it takes 2 minutes. Good.
Go.
Is that Steve from BL1?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you not know of that then?
I was just like, he's the only guy that says that has to be him.
Yeah. He's a quest NPC later.
He gives a quest.
Yeah. He gives maybe the best gun for us in this run.
Actually,
I thought he existed. He's not a big deal or anything.
Yeah.
He has an entire web series with
Tell
him in
that
it.
to the crowd.
What are we?
Hold up, I'll get you, crowd. Oh, please.
Go.
Yeah,
Can the crowd give us one more?
I have to talk to Steve first for it to happen. Do it. Yeah, that's fine.
We're good.
Okay.
I thought I missed it. I didn't miss it.
No, Angel started talking. So that was 8 travels, and now we're good to go.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
Yeah. Oh, here's a client-side thing.
He's tried to trick
This
me.
thing didn't despawn correctly, so now it's just in whatever this is. This happens.
Go quickly.
It might despawn.
Just don't worry about it.
Back to Sanctuary.
Maybe. No. Okay. It's just gonna stay there.
I mean, you just skipped an entire objective using traveling. What did you expect to happen?
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, please move. Thank you. All right, so we're just grabbing quests here. That's kind of the only thing here to do is just grab quests, leave, go do them, and come back.
Occasionally, NPCs will have 4 or 5 turn-ins and
I need to
new
pick this
quests
up.
and stuff like that. So we can actually have to mash very, very quickly for this run, just in trying to get things in the middle of travel ticks.
Yeah, there's one that I'll have to mash 6 times a second, possibly 8 if we miss a quest.
I might have one that's 8 as well,
Oof. I just noticed, why don't you mash with your numpad key?
because don't worry about it.
Okay.
No questions.
Don't fact check me.
Oh, geez,
How
what
many
the?
gallons does your hat have?
Yep.
Good answer.
So
Come back here, sir.
this is another really big area where we're fighting spawns. I'm going down.
Shock, I'm fighting this technical for you.
About to say that's the real one, so
Hang
pick it
on.
up when you're done.
Yep.
I need something to get off.
Oh, I don't have a shield. That's why I'm dying. Oh, right.
Hey,
yeah, I need to put that on.
Hey, remember when I was...
Give him that cradle.
He has
He has the cradle.
I still have the cradle. Oh, wait, yeah, here, I'll put it on for you.
Listen, we always pay attention here at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick.
Oops.
All right, I did drop that fire gun.
The cradle might have been a bad idea, actually.
It's hard mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I thought you were good at this.
I said no such thing, Your Honor.
I'm being shot at.
I don't want to get shot in the shooter, Gabe.
Yeah.
I got the 5th car. Okay.
All right.
So this quest can be really bad with spawns if we don't do it now. So while it might be a slight time loss to get it done out of the way, it's better from a consistency standpoint to just do it now. I think I need to move.
It also like only maybe loses 15 or 20
It's in
seconds.
the back. Okay.
It just depends on spawns in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Sometimes when we okay.
How did you?
What?
Just
Help, please.
You got it. You're
Okay,
sweating
there we
out.
go. At least I won't bleed out. Maybe.
Boy,
are you
howdy.
sure?
I am sure.
Hey.
All right, you can go.
All right.
Ooh, run.
I recently learned that in BL1, if you're in one of those states where you're kind of sliding and stuck and you're kind of in a jump state, that if you're there for more than 15 seconds, we give you another jump so you can get out of it.
Yeah, you do,
Yes,
actually. It's
and you
very
can
nice.
use that to climb out of places that you're not supposed to be.
So thank you.
So
It actually does work in BL2 as well. It's just a lot more limited.
So this is one of the biggest split up areas for us. We were practicing commentary earlier, and I said to the others, I was like, I don't even remember what quests I'm doing. I just remember what objectives I have to be doing.
Yep, it's just muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
Run here, do this,
Go here, click on this thing, go here, click on this thing.
and travel here. Move on, shoot this thing. Goodbye.
Oh, that's fun. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So I did all my
Did you guys ever
objectives.
talk about Gwen's head and like why you got it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes?
but we can talk about it again if you
Yeah.
want.
It's a type B crit weapon. It means it just makes our crit grow much faster. So it multiplies crit more than it just adds, is basically the easiest answer. I could throw a lot of math numbers at you, but you don't want to hear math. You want to talk about video games, right?
Unless you have a fibber, then I do want to talk math.
Well, give it a couple hours.
Just wait.
This is client side. This happens.
Yep,
God, your mashing technique looks...
Oh.
he learned it from me.
Yeah, I stole it from him. Yeah, we can clap for things spawning.
I just noticed my recharge delay.
How many more do we need?
One, I think.
That was not one.
I didn't hear chapter...
There's a lot of quests with either random spawn objectives
I found it.
or the quests are actually...
That's 3.
Oh, we're 3? Oh, you're on your own then. Sorry, bud. I don't
Okay.
have time.
Shoot, where can I...
I got
okay.
4. I'll wait to pick it up. I can check in the top of the hill for more if I need to.
Give me a second.
I really love whoever did Taggart's voice actor. Like, this is really, really good.
Got it.
It's really fun listening to him.
Eventually. Okay, cool. All right, that is one of the random spawn quests, and even the quest after it is a random spawn from an enemy now. So stalkers can actually drop a quest for us, and we need that to happen before we leave this map optimally.
So I'm
The answer is Jeremy Inman is Taggart.
Congratulations. Congratulations? Commendation to him. Listen, I promise I've practiced speaking before this.
A master of the English language.
Yeah.
You chugged a Red Bull. You're fine.
I'm real on top of this. Yeah, I shotgunned a Red Bull so we could tape it to his shoulder for Axton's class mod.
Dedication.
Did I miss an echo? I don't think I did.
No, I'm just slow.
That's okay. Well,
I had
technically
to-
not, but you know.
Well, yes, but I had to get the echo, so.
So I'm just waiting up here for this other clan war quest. We're definitely not gonna shoot someone's house or anything. Don't worry about it.
No one will
We're
see
doing
it.
interior decorating, or exterior decorating, sorry.
Well, with all the route changes, you don't see it happen anymore, so it's fine. It doesn't happen.
Actually true.
That's actually, yeah. No one dies, no one significant dies in this run anymore.
Yeah.
We just save everyone.
This is passive.
I need, there we go.
Yeah. Why are there so many enemies? Go away.
They want to give you a hug.
I don't appreciate hugs with bullets. They hurt.
So what got all of you into speedrunning this?
Originally, pretty much I got
That
into
guy.
FC.
them from me, but then me, I got in from Professor Broman, and I got in right before his AGDQ run back in 2014, and it was a really big inspiration for me.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
That was
Got the
actually
quest.
kind of the same for us. You know, we had both watched that run, and we were looking for another game to speedrun while we waited for A Hat in Time to come out. And we said, hey, what about Borderlands 2?
All Alrighty.
So
Now here you are, the best co-op runners there are.
yeah, that's
I hit a
true.
button, by the way. We're good.
Okay, traveling.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Alright, so we're just gonna kind of go through this next area and just do some couple quest swaps. Do you want to get some donations in real quick?
Okay, why not? Here's $50 from the Jet Rocket. I'm trying to get this one in on time. They said, hey, Shock, Amy, TFC, good luck with the run, and if you pay the toll of Blood Ramparts, I'll donate an additional $5.
Well, too late for that one.
Yeah,
We sure missed that one.
And then we've got Chickabo with a $25 donation. Claptrap, start, boot up, seek. Oh, sorry, wrong run. Thank you for that. I just wanted to mention also, if you're like someone mentioned earlier, you haven't played this game before, it is on sale at chrono.gg right now. You can visit sgdq.chrono.gg to shop their official game store, and all purchases on that store contribute to Doctors Without Borders. They have Borderlands 2 on sale for a deep discount right now. I think FunCannon, that's
one thing.
Minus
every
one
NPC in this bar, after you get this quest, gets a move command to this corner, which is coincidentally where Mick Zafford is trying to leave from. So like they're all coming over here to hang out. It's really annoying that I know more about Mick Zafford's movement patterns than like anything else in this game, because I'm the one who has to push him out of the corner. Mick, come on, man.
We have lost runs to him getting stuck behind this corner.
Yeah. Mick, come on, man.
As you see, there's still more people walking back here.
Yep. They all go hang out back there.
There
I
are
don't know
6.
why.
Fun fact, his name and the name of the bar is named after one of our level designers, Zach Ford.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Cool.
That's actually really cool.
trivia.
Go.
Wouldn't that be the entire Zafford clan then?
Yeah.
Well, we like him because they live at the end.
That's because you chose them to live.
Well, they're also faster. I'm not even kidding. They are faster.
I'm glad that this
Wait,
thing
you
is.
don't you don't save Grandpa Hodunk?
No.
The Hodunks are slow. Wait.
Hang on. Hang on.
The Hodunks are on the other side of the travel from Lynchwood. That makes them slower to turn in by like a second.
All right. Coincidentally, the reason we're doing the clan war so much at this point is just because it gives us a guaranteed Jacob shotgun, and that's obviously the weapon we're using the most, and having one that's guaranteed in the run just makes everything routing-wise so much easier. So all we really need to do is make it to that point, and no matter what, we have a run. So there's only one real spot where a shotgun can really ruin a run.
Yeah, way back at level 10. I guess while we're just kind of doing this.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
What did you do?
I hit the ladder. I touched it. I'm sorry.
This may not be data that you guys have, but how do you have data on like how many people? There it is. Do you have data on how many people actually fail rescuing Roland and have to go to Friendship Gulag?
Go.
I don't know that I've heard about anything like that.
Yeah. So I assume a lot of people may not actually know this. I didn't until I saw a post on it somewhere.
Oh.
If you fail to rescue Roland fast enough from Bloodshot Ramparts, he comes here to Friendship Gulag, and then you have to kill the warden here. It's not a thing I knew about after playing this game for like 3 years.
It takes like 5 or so minutes to be fair, and most people can get rid of warden in that time.
Yeah.
Do we have any achievements tied to it? If so, you can look at that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me that there's like this one area in the game that's used not even for a full quest. Like we go there to pick up an echo and leave. You know, there's no reason to go to the Friendship Gulag aside from that.
Yeah, we don't have any achievements tied to that.
Fair enough. All right, so we've got a little bit of a downtime right here. This part of the quest is a little bit slower just because of the NPC that we have to escort. So we're gonna let Amy take care of that while we get our stacks much higher.
Yeah. This would also be a fantastic time to rattle through a bunch of donations. It's like 2 minutes. We'll be here.
Okay, here is $50 from Pal on the Sky. They said, congrats to the 3 of you for getting this run on stage at a GDQ. I know you guys have been working extra hard to getting on this showcase, this amazing run. Being a member of the community has provided me with some amazing laughs and gotten me through some tough times. For every time Shockwve or FC crashes in a load screen, I'll donate an additional $25.
No.
No.
Don't bring that evil on us.
Also, let's see, more RNG stuff going on here. After the Cradle hype, I figured I'd bring these things up. 50 cosine 8 will donates $10 and says they'll donate another 20 if the Fabled Tortoise drops in this amazing Borderlands 2 run.
There's a chance.
Yep.
Also,
We kill the enemy.
For charity. Do it for charity.
Yeah, speaking of charity,
Lulu.
Shockwve, I seem to recall, Shockwve, you're willing to do certain things for charity. So John here Joe donated $250, says, "Hey GDQ, it's great seeing Shockwve and Amyrlinn back with Borderlands, this time bringing a friend. As a throwback to last year, during your pre-sequel run, I'll double this donation. That's another $250. If all the runners do a synchronized dab, good luck on the run."
You knew it was coming.
Yeah,
I
this
did.
was coming.
The hat's
absolutely coming. All right, when I turn the knob.
On the travel tick.
Okay, head down to the left, so we're pointing to the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, wait,
Go, by the way.
Wait.
You still hit the button.
All right, ready?
On the loading screen.
2, 1. Oh, I forgot to pick up my shield. Whoops.
You're fine.
I have a cradle.
No, I'll just buy something.
No, do you want my cradle? We can make it. We can give you a shield.
No, I'll figure this out.
Okay. I'm just gonna skip dialogue
I have a shield.
by just running away and then running back.
Wildlife's the fun area. I just kind of jumped around that wall. Don't worry about
Oh yeah,
it.
that's a nice wall.
Walls are more suggestions in this game than anything.
Oops, please. All right, hold up. So this is another quest that does have a failsafe to it. If you just end up killing all the loaders, you can actually open the door. It's way slower to do that, but there is a failsafe option for people who keep killing them on accident. There you go. Quest swap.
Okay, go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm trying to. So, Gauge players, I'm real sorry. I'm about to jump off the edge and lose all my anarchy.
No,
But it's okay, because if you die without going through the fight for your life animation, you actually just don't lose your anarchy.
Was that intentional or was that an oversight, actually?
Do we know?
I learned something today.
Yeah.
So intentional. Got it.
Yeah.
We got Pomona and Toomba, so we might get another legendary.
We could get the Transformer.
Yeah, or the whatever.
Deliverance.
Or the whatever the
I had
other
to
one
farm
is.
that for like 2 days straight to make sure it actually dropped when we were doing good.
Oh man, that's unfortunate, especially because they're a random spawn.
Random off a random.
They were basically guaranteed. They were spawning every time. They just didn't want to drop it every time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just altered it so you could get it to spawn every time?
No, I didn't alter it. It was just consistent.
It's common enough.
Oh, hey, we actually got it.
Oh, we got Deliverance. Hey!
Yeah.
That's 2.
That's 2. So, a fun fact is that Pomona and Toomba are actually in the any percent experience route because they give such a high amount of experience, and we're so under level that it's ridiculously helpful at that point.
Any percent would be about 4 levels under where we are now.
Yeah.
And this is a level 19 area, just for reference. All right. Let's just pray.
Yep.
Pray.
Pray.
Also, that was a wall. Don't worry about it.
Well,
We're
just
doing
like
this for a reason, by the way. People are like, what are they doing right
I think
now?
we're okay.
Probably.
I think we're fine, but I want to be sure until it goes over.
We had a nasty crash in practice.
Yes. All right, cool. We had the worst crash possible, so you have to do this entire area over again if you crash. We had all 3 of these PCs crash. Mine crashed 3 times loading that cutscene.
It was so demoralizing, and we were just hoping against hope that like, oh God, please don't let this happen live, and it didn't. So now we don't have to worry about it. So this is more of Gage gets to hang out somewhere else while the accidents have the fun.
Yep. I've more or less gone the way I was supposed to, kinda, almost.
Yeah, I'll run the long way.
And so now I'm going to be fighting Bloodwing. There's actually a manipulation for any enemy with a spawn animation. If you're jumping during the spawning animation and then stay in the air within like a couple frames of landing, then the enemy won't move. You can use it on enemies like psychos as well, where they might end up
1 point for me.
They might end up moonwalking if you're jumping too much. So
I'm gonna wait until this spawns, by the way. I just want to be sure that we don't miss this.
yeah, it's a major time loss if I don't grab this. So I'll just go.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Project Save the Bird.
I'm not gonna look at it, so it's fine.
It's like Schrodinger's cat, but with Bloodwing.
Yeah, Schrodinger's Bloodwing.
The bird's fine.
Also, boss.
This is a spoiler.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss.
This is a spoiler-free speedrun.
Yeah.
Mostly.
There we go.
Yeah, we don't like claptrap talking, so we try to skip them as much as we can.
Come on.
Please. Get up.
There it is.
we go. Okay.
This is way weirder than we were used to back home.
Go.
Yeah, the lag on this was real strange.
Sorry. Oh, no, I don't want to listen to your birthday.
That was the wrong. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Overlooked to dust.
Cool. And so we're
I would
actually
love
gonna.
it if Claptrap's birthday party was a donation incentive.
Well, we have to do it anyways.
We have to do it anyways,
Yeah.
though.
We
I mean,
get it
you can
regardless.
donate
All
for
in
it.
place.
You can donate for it, and we'll do it.
All right, we're actually going to use one of the least used travels in the game.
You're good.
This is actually an entrance to the dust, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, it just opened the. Okay, I didn't know that would do that.
Oh yeah, it auto turns in like a.
It waited like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's like the lady fist turning.
Oh, okay. You learned something
Still
new.
learning new things.
Learning new
Apparently.
things every day. So, you were surprised to see Steve from Borderlands 1. Here he is again. As
That's
soon
a
as he
door.
pops up. Shut up.
Give it a second, come on.
Listen, Steve doesn't need doors. He teleports straight out of them. I assume this is his house. Well, okay. There he is. It's Steve. Steve is another quest where if you pick him up too fast, he will soft lock. So we don't pick him up too fast.
So what's the name of the split? Is it AO?
The name of this
Yes?
split
Is the split?
this is 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, this is 1,000 cuts. Our split names are really weird because we do like a bunch of cleanup and then a major story beat all at once. So like, I think the only one we have appropriately named is Overlook Cleanup, or we just do everything around Overlook.
Yeah. I have 69, by the way, so.
Nice.
That wasn't a joke. That was an actual. All right, whatever. I'll let you beat. All right, you can have it.
I have an 82.
Okay, so you win.
Yeah,
I
you
would.
absolutely win.
Of course, I got that number.
Extra bonus points if you guys can figure out what my prefix is.
If it's 82,
Yeah.
It's 82.
it's probably.
There's no prefix.
Well,
No, it's.
I don't. There's a prefix. I don't know parts well enough to be like, oh, it's this.
Hang on.
really.
Yeah, we did, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, of course you got a badass.
Anyway, so we do a lot more damage now. It's basically tripled our damage, almost.
Yeah.
And now we're on level, so now we're not getting any sort of damage reduction. By the way, in case people were wondering, the damage reduction in this game is crazy. It's really, really high. I think 10 levels difference is 90% or something like that.
It's something insane, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, look at that.
look at that. I know things.
I thought you don't like math.
I don't. That's not math. That's just two numbers.
Sure.
Yeah. And by the end of the game, we're going to be fighting Terramorphous, who is level 51 or 2.
I think 50 for normal mode.
Okay.
Yep.
And we're going to be level 32.
I forgot to mention.
So if you guys know what that damage reduction is,
He's going to be hard.
It caps out.
okay, yeah, it's like 97.
No, it's lower than that.
Okay.
My turret's still there, by the way.
Anyway, this is Brick, the final of the 4 Vault Hunters from Borderlands 1. He's cool. I actually like Brick a lot.
So we're actually going to use the NPC here as a dialogue skip and then skip hit with another quest. And this quest was kind of a happy little accident.
Give me.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Just by using it accidentally one day, we learned that it just skips every line right here. Normally this would be 4+ dialogue skips.
Really? Right. We got deliverance. I forgot about that. What?
I might have just inventory merged.
No, you didn't.
Okay, we're good. Cool.
Everything's fine.
So this is just kind of a wave fight for the rest of the area. Is there anything interesting about like this particular area the devs want to share about?
Well, there's this guy.
Oh, what, Face? Oh, yeah, Face McShooty. Who has interesting stories about Face McShooty? I did it.
He had so much more to say, and that you just, wow.
We gotta go fast. In past years, he's been a donation incentive, but we can't stick around and hear all his dialogue. We gotta get out of here. Oh, Brick has some really weird pathing animations sometimes, where he won't, like he'll try not to run through mortars, but if there's like an explosive barrel in his path or like a fire barrel, he'll just run straight through it and like set himself on fire.
Funny enough, a couple years ago, I had a run where he just kind of walked through a wall to avoid one.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, again on BL2 VR, we had a lot of issues with Brick in here where he'd just get stuck and would decide to be, he's done. He would be done doing anything.
Oh.
Forever.
That sounds about right.
Listen, can you
oh,
test
that's so
her?
beautiful. Dude, so I hope you're happy about this one.
Okay, no, Brick, you can make it.
It's
but
perfect.
yeah, if you like blow up this barrel, you can, well, you can usually electrocute him. Sorry, Brick. Oh, his neck will also do really weird things sometimes. Like, it's especially visible on the last beacon. You can look at him and his neck will like roll back into itself.
Ugh.
I mean, that's what happens when you have muscle on muscle on muscle there.
The same thing.
He's like a fruit roll-up.
What?
Hello?
I'm sorry.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hey, you don't unroll it, you just eat it all at once. He did that.
I'm sorry?
What?
Sure. You have a way with words. Just
Yeah.
letting you know. A wordsmith.
The way with words is they get away from me. Hey, Brick.
All right, cool. I'm going to leave you guys.
Yep. You were good to go.
Oh, nope. I don't want to go to Claptrap. Nope. We're going here.
No.
All right. Coming up next is Opportunity.
Oh boy, love Opportunity. Actually,
also kind of an auto-scroller.
yeah. This is going to be fun if you guys haven't followed the speedrun in a little bit.
Wait.
We do some cool stuff in Opportunity. Waiting to get the booze here.
Let's wait till we get all of it.
Yeah, because of off-host.
Oh, right. Please give me.
You need 3 booze.
I know, I 3. They're going to get, by the way, drunk by proxy.
Yeah.
So please give it to me.
Sorry, I can't make.
All we
There
have
you go.
left is Marcus, by the way.
Heard of a contact highs, the contact drunk?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's like
How many quests do you spend sounding like not the character you're playing as?
not that many, I don't think.
I forgot that was a thing because again, I don't listen to the dialogue.
We actually like go to the main quest after that, like immediately.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just the birthday.
So we're crashing awake, which means I guess we're the bad guys now. Yeah, just past
We'll
it.
just wait.
I'll just play the piano to fix it.
Oh, nice
So
piano.
Handsome Jack is right. You're just a bunch of dirty bandits.
Yeah, kind of.
Bandit here, bandit there.
Okay, I got a good launcher. So I need not a Vladoff launcher from that quest for stuff later. So
I won, by the way.
Well, you cheated.
so
We're a team. How did I cheat?
he cheated.
That's not
So
important.
Opportunity is essentially time gated by us having to escort this big old constructor around to cut down a bunch of statues of Jack. But we found some fun stuff. And again, I'm really, really excited for the devs to see this, especially if they haven't seen the speedrun yet.
There it is.
So I come in here, I pick him up, and now we're gonna get moving.
So you want us to be watching Amyrlinn screen?
Any of our screens will work, but he's going to be the one around it most, at least for the beginning.
Yeah, I'll be talking about it.
Meanwhile, while they're doing pretty much an escort mission for 7 minutes or so, I'm pretty much just doing everything else.
Yeah, I'm trying to complete this history quest. I'm just trying to wait until everything finishes. So.
Dicks. I'm talking about dicks.
So I just kind of put all of these lures on the signs so things will crash into them. And then we just move on with the quest. So the way this constructor quest works is we essentially kill the wave twice. We pre-kill it before the constructor gets there. And then we kill it again when the constructor's down and cutting the sign. And what that makes him do is something pretty interesting that I'm just stalling for time until it happens. Here we go. So he's just gonna leave.
With the laser.
Yep. That statue's still getting cut because it still has the overlay on it. But his laser is just going. It'll focus on us if we get in front of it. You know, he'll just take a little look at us.
There you go.
Hello. He's our little buddy.
There. And I'll go ahead and watch this.
Yeah, so if you watch Shockwave's screen, he's going to say, cutting operation complete.
He did it.
He's nowhere near it. Love that guy.
He's also no longer cutting the statue, but it's still getting cut, so.
Yeah. We made an improvement.
Yeah. So this was the biggest thing we found to speed up opportunity. This saves on the order of minutes.
Oh, hey, he's going again.
He just leaves again. Statue's still standing.
However, it works a little bit differently with the final two statues here.
Yeah. But for the most part, we're just going to just do that again. If we want to actually do some donations, we have several minutes, like 3 or 4. We're just going to babysit this thing.
This is an auto-scroller that's only fun for the first 2 parts.
And for me.
Well,
you do stuff. I don't.
You could do stuff.
It's fine.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Got a donation here from Steve. They gave $20 to Doctors Without Borders. Their comment, of course, ayo! Ayo! Here is $5 from Butternades. They said, hey, FC, Amy, and Shock, good luck on the Borderlands run. Kick some handsome butt, and may RNG be with you.
It's been with us so far.
$25 says, handsome Jack here. Real nice of you to drop by and snatch Roland away from me. I'll have my revenge later, though. Just you wait and see. Also, I, handsome Jack, am donating to charity because that's what heroes do.
Thank you.
Cellathor donated $25 and said, explosions!
I love Mr. Torg. So we were actually going to have a donation incentive where we would do the Torg DLC because it's pretty fast. It's like 20 minutes, but we couldn't stop crashing on it. Wow. So we couldn't do it.
Basically, the hub of that area, I crashed every single time we entered that area.
I have never been more disappointed with all of you.
I know.
Okay.
We wanted to do it so badly.
Anyway, but hey, never fear, minions. Something you will be able to show us is the glitch exhibition because that has been met.
Woo!
Right.
Ow.
Sorry.
So that'll be coming up right
you hit
after
me in
this
the elbow.
It was an elbow 5.
Yeah.
Elbows.
You know how you look at you look at someone's elbows?
Sure.
What was that, sorry?
They have a question.
I want to hear about his elbow first.
I'm okay.
Just as speedrunners, how do you three feel about the Grandma Torg side mission?
Oh, Esty loves that
It's
mission.
great. It's like, have you ever wanted to just sit at your computer for 30 minutes and do literally nothing?
Seth, do you want to explain your history with that mission?
I definitely haven't run every single quest, including DLC, without these two, and that only takes 14 hours-ish, including that quest, so it's fine.
Hey, Pat Finn, are you there?
How was it testing that quest, actually?
That's why I was asking Finn, because I'm pretty sure Finn
I animated that quest.
There's the animations?
Two perfect people for this question. Enjoy.
Because I know FC will just like go make dinner.
Yeah, that's a nice break.
For people who don't know, it's a quest that takes half an hour to complete, and it's just an uninterrupted dialogue story. So.
And if you walk
questions,
if you walk away about 5 feet, it fails. So.
Yep.
You literally cannot move, and you cannot like do anything on your computer.
Hey, you can shoot the dusty chair, and I'll see all the dust come off of it.
Okay, that's something.
So this.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no. This constructor's real thorough. He's gonna get through the leg, and then he's just gonna keep going. So that's go ahead.
Just about Grandma Torg's Morg. It's just a reskin Torg with a wig on.
Good.
Okay.
Go.
I mean, you said you reuse content, so.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Efficient.
Finn, didn't you have to save state test Grandma Torg?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Only Marcus, only Marcus.
That's on, yeah. All right, we're gonna do the birthday party. So if people want to like get excited because we're doing a birthday party, go for it.
We get to...
You got 2 minutes.
Wish Claptrap happy birthday.
Yeah.
I'll dance
all right.
for you.
Fine, you get to turn in the quest.
Mine.
So yeah, we basically just stand around here for 2 minutes because this is one of the only unskippable like stand around and wait quests. Yeah, waiting.
I'm just having a party. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I'm playing the slots, man. I gotta get lucky.
I'll come have a party in a second.
So Joe chimed in with another $250 for the dab, said as promised, good luck with the rest of the run. Shout out to the tech crew, Prolix, and Steve. Ayo! Ayo! And also, this is really awesome for me. It is a type of donation comment I have never read before. I have $50 here from Banana the Monkey, and they said, had to donate because my daughter just sat up for the first time to watch some Borderlands 2. New gamer hype? Hype?
So we're hitting the triggers in the Claptrap birthday party, and then we leave him. We never finish his party.
Well, we finish it. It's just we skip about 20 seconds of it.
Yeah.
It's a birthday speed run.
Okay. To be fair, he leaves his own party first.
That is true.
Yeah. So
By the way, you still have like 20 seconds of the party if you want to enjoy it, crowd.
Yeah. Claptrap will thank you. And now he's not at his party anymore.
He's there. He's just
Nope, he's gone.
invisible.
Yeah. Well, is he?
Yeah.
No, he walks away.
He's invisible. He might walk away, but he's still invisible.
He's there in robot spirit.
Yeah.
Go. All right. So if we travel at 23 seconds left.
And then I accuse this guy randomly. It just skips everything, and the birthday's over.
All right, if you say so.
So
Okay.
We really like Scooter here, by the way.
Scooter so much. Scooter has some of the best dialogue in the game.
That's going in the poem. Robots and sex stuff. Hey, you coming or not? Oh, I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my and open.
There we go. So that's just a weird series of dialogue skips layered on top of each other that only works because for some reason the last line of quest dialogue that you heard in 1,000 Cuts will replay when you re-enter 1,000 Cuts.
And
so,
we purposely only hit one of the Scooter quests right there.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll be Roland dialogue, which is really weird near the end of the game.
Thought this was no spoilers.
Yeah. Well, there's no service down there.
Oh, I thought you were telling me he was out to get milkshake.
Yeah.
That is true.
spoilers.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Apparently,
I got him.
This was good.
Sorry.
All right.
Wait.
Wait,
okay.
what did you do?
Nothing?
Okay.
It's fine.
Did you die?
No?
No, he just made a mess.
It's
okay.
fine. Probably.
Oh, I want that shield. Oh well.
So,
Please don't soft lock.
that's him, not me.
Please don't soft
got
lock.
While we're up here, can we visit a friend?
Later.
We're gonna visit a friend later.
Well,
Soon.
we'll
we have a
wait.
much better chance later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes.
So we're just going to run around and shoot 11 more of these turrets whenever they spawn. As sort of a filler question, because I remember when we were setting up this talk with you guys, one of you mentioned that you worked on the newest DLC for Borderlands. What was it like going back to work on this like years-old game that you guys probably haven't touched in a while? Oh, whoops, my bad.
The majority of development was actually done by our new studio up in Canada, Gearbox Quebec, and it was interesting. It was very.
They did a killer job.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It was just very interesting going back to this stuff after being away from it.
Big ups to Canada.
Yeah. I'm assuming you guys were like able to apply things you learned while you're making Borderlands 3. I guess as much as you could, given the Unreal 3 engine.
I'd say there was definitely some knowledge transferred.
Because the Unreal 3 engine that we had was very heavily modified and basically a proprietary engine with what we were working on for BL2.
Okay.
Very cool.
And it was a fun challenge bringing VR to Unreal Engine 3, which a lot of people told us was not possible. So that was pretty fun.
Shockwve, what was that cutscene?
Don't worry about it.
Client.
Bunker just has
The buzzard's in there.
So Bunker is scary.
So why are you blaming me for the cutscenes?
Bunker has a lot of different areas in this circle that he can come and attack, and he actually tries to come towards us. So standing where we are now reduces the bad cycles to a minimum. It doesn't guarantee good RNG, but at least makes it more likely.
Is he in?
No, he's gonna loop around here.
Give it another second. This is bad RNG. He's actually coming fully around.
So Mario can attest this. In BL2 VR, we had an issue where after you defeated Bunker, he would repeatedly play his death sequence and drop loot repeatedly without ever ending.
Leave that in. Come on.
Doesn't sound like a problem.
Yeah, I like loot.
Yeah.
The problem was that he would never drop the certain legendary that I can't say without a bleep.
It's the Fatale from TPS, right?
The sham.
Yeah. The sham.
Sure.
The sham.
No, it's the head. The legendary.
No,
head.
he dropped that. That dropped.
So I skipped all the way down to the bottom of Bunker's elevator because this actually is faster. We're going to hit two triggers, one at the top of the elevator and one at the bottom.
The elevator takes like 45 seconds, and you just sit there doing nothing. Do you want to come in, sir?
He's here.
Okay.
Slowly.
I'm just sitting here running my face into a wall and not going anywhere.
He's working on it.
Alrighty. So small quest skip here. Right.
I get to wait.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of get to look for late game gear since level 24 gear is what spawns here.
The quest skipping has gotten to the point where we're skipping like 3-second lines of dialogue because we can, and there's nothing really better to skip other than that. So we're gonna meet Angel, maybe.
Kind of.
I don't actually.
little.
No, I don't like.
Just about this much.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye. So that skips Angel's cutscene. We never get introduced to her. That saves 37 seconds. That's it. Angel just appears.
Yeah, the lights change, we get scared, so we leave. Otherwise, we're just gonna hit this button, or open this door, and all of a sudden...
Whoa. Our man is talking. Great body.
What else? Great body.
Great body.
My bad, I'm sorry, I ruined this.
I know, it's okay. I forgive you. All right, so this is gonna be a big auto-scroller where we can read a bunch of donations. Also, I can sit in, well, all right. Never mind, I can sit in one of those things without dying.
There'll be more.
So it's going to be a big donation thing, but I want to plug something personal to me first. I have a bounty out for this area because I hate it so much. I will pay you $150 if you can find a way to skip this entire sequence. Or $50 per injector. So if y'all are trying to make some cash, please get at me with a way to skip this cutscene or this entire area, because it is 6 minutes of boring.
That counts for you too, Devs.
Yeah, if you know a secret way to skip this, get at me and I will pay you. Okay. Now we can read donations.
Yeah, all right, here's $5 from Claptrap. They said, thanks for coming to my party. I just wish you would listen to all of my diet. And I've got $25 here from Mildew, who says, hey, y'all, got a quick question for everyone. Would it be scarier to witness someone talking to an inanimate object or have an inanimate object talk back to you?
Probably the second. Second.
Yeah, because I think I've definitely seen the first.
Yeah. Got $25 here from Nace. It says, good luck on the run. Hope to see you all soon.
Certified gamer, Nathan Pybus.
Here's Delcat giving $20 to Doctors Without Borders. Says, Handsome Jack says, donate to charity, kids. It's great for PR. Shout out to my awesome pal Casey, to my Borderlands boys Vaughn and Rise, and to Bloodwing definitely being alive. Thank you all for streaming, you dirty bandits.
Sorry to correct you, isn't it Reese, actually?
Yes.
Possibly.
Wait, what?
Reese.
You didn't play Tails, so it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't.
And
Sorry.
I've got $50 here from Apple Tunes. It says, hey, FC, Amy, and Shockwve, good luck on the rest of the run. Big shout out to FunCannon for the great streams over the years. So happy for all three of you to be running this together. And we got some emo codes, fun love, fun cheer. Ayo!
Heyo.
I'm trying my own little fun thing here. I have some time that I'm going to try my own little Metroid jump here.
Wait, why Metroid?
I don't know. He said
You do it twice, like Metroid.
Okay, cool. That's not done yet.
Nope.
Okay,
Yep.
there we go. All right.
Yeah, okay, that's how that works.
So, this does literally nothing. It's just funny.
Well,
so-
I mean, we could do something funny.
Yeah. So he's going to... Okay, maybe the door's not open. I'm floating, apparently. He's supposed to stay up here the whole time. I can actually talk to him if I get here, and he's just going to fall.
Bye,
And then he's just
Roland.
going to stay here. He's not going to move.
But he is going to do a good dialogue line.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'll let them watch because I have to quest swap for it. We can get another donation in real quick.
Okay, here is McTallion with $30, just said excited for the glitch exhibition. Thank you for that.
That's supposed to be the dialogue line of him falling off, but he instead just yells it while running away.
You guys didn't shoot the injector, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Your job. Sorry.
my fault.
It's always your fault.
All right, we can do some more.
Yeah.
This was still my favorite part of the 4-player back when we had Maya.
It sure was.
Yeah.
Part of the run where I felt like the most useful as a Axton.
Then
I mean, now Axton's even more useful.
mass duping happened and everything got ruined.
Yeah, then everything was ruined.
$100 here from Hollow Jack. Hey, GDQ, just wanted to give you the best perk Borderlands has ever offered. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll something stars. Inspired. Thank you, Hollow Jack.
I love Jack's Inspire skill. Okay, get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Lilith
good.
might come in. Hang on.
Go.
Yeah? Okay. I just wanted to wait to be sure.
Yeah, no, she said sup.
Well, we got...
And I got Slow Angel anyway.
So even though we shot the last iridium injector, she still gave us ammo because that's very important for us with how many shots we just shot. So, you know.
Even though you don't need ammo, she just gives it to you.
So you like walls?
You can also body block Lilith.
Oh, yeah, you should watch FC.
Prevent her from getting places.
Who forgot to turn that wall on, by the way?
This is actually the spawn platform for just NPCs in general when they're not being used. So they just kind of sit out here. And then there's this down here.
Go.
All right, so this
So
is actually important.
Roland is just gonna like hang out down here.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's just back there through that travel. We'll probably see him again at some point.
Hey, you still like walls?
All right, I'll let you visit your friend.
So this is what they kind of referenced earlier. This is actually one of the biggest maps in the game, believe it or not, because there's all of this. It's all solid, believe it or not. And just for, I guess, lore's sake,
It's kind of a pain to get here, so we'll just do this now.
you can come over here
Part of the glitch
and
exhibition.
we got a friend.
Hey, we found Terra.
Wait, is he?
He just went under the
Okay.
boat when you walked here.
He's sleeping. Don't bother him.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Some more lore about Terry for those that don't know. He's actually supposed to be the first Thresher that was introduced here by Sir Hammerlock.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
They're from space. They're an invasive species. Enjoy.
Actually, yes, I remember that.
I played TPS.
There was a side quest. Yeah. One whole side quest.
I don't think we're gonna hear this poem.
Probably not. Well, we heard a second of it.
Herein.
That's unfortunate we don't have this anymore. But
The poem?
yeah, no, the BFFs.
Oh.
It's a nice backup to have.
Where do I go here?
Go. No, you go to the dust. What are you doing?
This is the part where I start forgetting things because I don't have my splits to look at. And we're like, what, hour and a half, hour 45 into this run?
Yeah, give or take.
Isn't that what sticky notes are for?
No.
Dang, that would have been a good idea.
You also have a phone.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so this is kind of the finale of the clan war. Even though we haven't done this in, what, an hour-ish?
There you are. You having fun driving there?
I love driving.
Did you remember your after booster, by the way?
No, I actually forgot that.
And fun fact about this quest over here, if you just run away...
No, I want you to flip.
Easy. We're good.
If you run away from the chest here, it actually skips the conversation between Mobley and Gettle here, so you can just fight them much faster.
We missed it. Whatever. This is why BFFs is nice. All right, well... I mean...
I guess we get to hear this dialogue.
We could technically have the audience choose this, because I'm here.
No. We picked the correct clan.
Wow.
My bad, I killed Mick.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Well, now we have to deal with Mick when we run out.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You have to deal with Mick.
God, you're the worst.
Improvisation.
You didn't want to slag her?
Nah. Maggie's more fun anyway.
Okay,
So
no.
we did save Grandpa Hodunk then.
Yes.
You're welcome.
This isn't canon.
It literally is canon, actually.
No, I'm canon.
You're canon. So, Lynchwood is a big, pretty complicated area. There used to be a soft lock here that we didn't quite understand, but after a bunch of testing, we finally do. Essentially, we have to do a quest or we have to kill skags, but if we have another quest active at the same time, they'll soft lock. So a lot of this routing is designed around not having those two quests active at the same time. And so I'm going to stand here by the bank and get ready to rob it.
I'm going to do something completely useless. If I stand on this and pick it up, I teleport.
Just a fun fact.
It's just kind of fun to do that. It doesn't really save time.
And while they're doing everything else, I'm pretty much just raising a dog.
Yeah. They grow up so fast.
I want that. I'm also going to blow up a train.
This one especially, it kind of grows in front of my eyes.
We change roles really frequently in terms of what kind of person we are.
So I'm just kind of waiting by this bank. I really don't have much else to do.
I mean, canonically, Brick has had dogs, but I'm pretty sure they're not skags.
He did have
Fair
a dog.
enough.
Yes, that's true.
Oh yeah, in his the opening cutscene.
Literally right on his neck.
The opening cutscene of Borderlands 1.
Oh.
That's one of his dogs. The other one is the one he talks about in this game.
Yeah. See, I pay attention to the lore sometimes.
Did you know Claptrap is a robot?
God. I'm gonna be eating that until I die.
So this is the one that we have to purposely wait for afterwards. I got 2. That's nice.
Okay,
Awesome.
I got
really?
I got that money.
Just another RNG spawn quest. You might think you have to shoot these skags in the mouth. You don't actually have to do that to get their tongue. You can shoot their face, their butt, their shoulder, anything really.
I got 3. Just give it to me.
I'm actually
have
interested
another.
to know whether shooting them in the
The
mouth
last one's here.
raises the chance of them dropping it, or if that line is just there for artistic effect.
Made a real scene of it when he escaped my jail.
I mean, it's not something I expect you guys to know because it's so obscure and niche, but it's something I've always been curious about.
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, hang on, I'll ask after this part.
Yep. So I've been taking care of this dog so much that I'm actually now the dog. If you just run ahead of Dukino and just hit all of his triggers before him, it just counts. So he's now in the mine, and the game thinks that Dukino's in the mine, but he's not. He's over here.
We did it. Go us.
Did I get her? No, I didn't.
Wait, did you just duplicate Dukino?
I was Dukino.
No.
No, FC became Dukino.
I am the dog.
Actually, just kill my girl.
Oh, also, I killed a mini-boss.
So, question?
So my question was, there's a line. Oh, whoa. There's a line in the shooting the skags for their tongues quest where it says shoot them in the mouth to get their tongues. Does that raise the percentage chance of them dropping, or does it? Is that just an artistic line?
Are we done with Spider Ants, by the way?
It should be 2.
I got them both.
I think that was more of a writer's thing. I don't think it actually has any effect on drop chance.
Okay. Good to know.
Once I start using it.
My arms are getting warm in this jacket, actually.
Hey, listen, one of us picked a smart outfit to wear on stage.
For the art.
Yeah, the guy that put pom-poms on his head.
Listen,
It's cozy.
my head may be overheating, but my arms are nice and cool.
See, there's gonna be some point where you can get your hat back.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't even know where it is.
It's right behind you. I can get it.
Oh, there it is.
Go. Let's go skip stuff here. Ooh, random spawn. Cool. Another legendary chance here.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
All right. Sawtooth.
Oh, Sawtooth.
So there's a lot of very, very slow quests here, including another RNG spawn quest where only in this area can these clues spawn, and we need 4 of them. It's some low chance that we don't necessarily know the exact number of, but we have had runs where we've killed every enemy all along the way, and it has not dropped more than like 2. So it's scary.
In my opinion, this is the worst RNG in the game.
Yeah.
This is the just hands down the worst quest in the game.
All right. I am now done for basically like 2 minutes. I can just sit here and do literally nothing. Because they're spawn locking me so much that even though I have to defend this flag, nothing spawns. So this is like free. I don't know. I don't have anything to do here. If someone has ideas, I can
take a selfie.
Sure.
Yeah, do that.
So I'm just kind of progressing the story to a certain point.
Look left.
No, this is right.
Same thing.
Whatever. Left is right, right is left. 3 lefts make a right.
U-turn.
All right.
All right.
I'm just progressing the story to a point where it's going to be convenient for Shock to pick up later, and then I'm going to start my own generator.
That's going on Twitter, by the way?
Is there any chance that hidden quest that's in Claptrap's hut is ever in any route? The one that you have to escort the certain item all the way to the top of Iridium Blight and throw it in?
Well, that's not on the quest log, is it?
I think it's hidden, so no.
Then no.
Yeah.
We could, but
That's why I said any route.
no.
Unfortunate.
You having fun there?
I actually didn't even know about it
Oh,
until
hey, we
right
got
now.
one. We finally got one.
Yeah, it requires you to not die or enter a vehicle. You have to walk it the entire way, I believe.
Huh.
Are you talking about the Lord of the Rings Easter egg, sorry?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
I did not know that.
The Geary one.
Where are these
We had
enemies?
to verify that worked in using teleports. That's why I was like, I learned about it and I learned the restrictions of it, and that happened. That was my life.
Since I have a ton of enemies shooting my generator, they'll eventually turn it off. And the enemies just spawn in really weird areas here, and sometimes they spawn on top of things, and I just don't like shooting them. It takes forever.
There's also a fun little Easter egg by me. If you shoot these barrels in a certain order, this happens.
Oh, yeah, we can watch that.
Wait, give it a second.
Who's this guy?
Just keep your eyes in this area. Here she comes. That's Tannis, by the way.
What?
Wait, you didn't know about this?
We're teaching the devs about this? What?
Did you not know about this?
Yeah,
Yeah, this
no,
is in every single game.
yep.
Except Tails?
No, well, I don't know about Tails, but
That doesn't count.
We didn't make Tails.
Fair.
there you go. It also has some really banging music.
Now blow up the generator.
All right, cool. I did my thing. I did so much work there.
Very proud of you.
Don't like our Clue RNG.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
I'll take a second to go for it in a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is what we were talking about, where the RNG can be really bad here. We've gotten 1 out of 4. We ideally would want 2, if not 3 here. Preferably all 4, duh.
Yeah.
But the 1 is really low, and it's getting worrying to the point where,
got a
okay, we got
second
2. That's better.
There we go.
After we kill their
It's all you.
flag raise, now my boys are gonna come in and steal.
All right, hopefully I get one of these up here, too.
All right, come
You guys
on.
got any fun places or fun things to show in this map?
In this map, I don't particularly think so. There isn't, unless you know of something, we don't really know.
Unless this is a leading question, no.
I don't believe so.
Asking as a runner to another runner.
Not particularly. Well, this map has a gun that we're going to use a lot, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get to it in like a minute. Well, if we get the RNG that we need. Where are my... Oh, you're spawn hogging me. That's
Yeah. So this is the
It's
problem
important
with like
for
not
the
getting
clues.
Clue RNG is we spawn lock each other ridiculously.
But it's more important to do that than just to not get the clues.
Yeah.
one. I need one more.
I'm swapping back to that.
Okay, I'm done at least. so I can come help in a second.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill for clues.
I gotta make sure I don't
fall
fall off here. If I fall off here, I have to take the elevator all the way back up, and that loses like 45 seconds. So I'm just gonna touch these, turn in the quest, because you have to turn in the quest up here, by the way.
And once I've killed everything, I really can't do much more to help because I'm not really fast.
Can you get me the beacon?
Yeah, let me go run there.
So I guess I can kind of like shoot guys down here, and if they drop a clue, then SD and Shock can come get it later.
Yeah.
But again, this RNG is just the worst.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's fine too. I can make this work. Yeah, my bad, Brick.
Okay. Here we go. RNG Central.
This is... Can't be surprised that one thing went wrong here for RNG. So this is... let's just do donations here because we just have to farm. Yeah. There's not much we can do about this.
You got it. Here's $5 from Handsome Jack. Says Handsome Jack here. I can appreciate the speed and efficiency of a good murder spree. Come and get me, Vault Hunters. There's winking smiley face for you.
He's been donating a lot. That's really impressive.
I got 3.
I mean, he's Jack. He's the richest man on Pandora.
Loaded.
We need one more, by the way.
He has a turbo mansion.
True. He probably has multiple.
Oh man, we forgot to ask about Butt Stallion. Like, how did that name come about? Was it just people messing around and like, oh, it would be funny if we called it Butt Stallion? And then I guess what was the step to decide to make her real?
Oh man, you'd have to ask Anthony Birch about that one.
Ah, okay.
This is painful.
Eventually.
And this is when people ask, is Borderlands running hard? We say typically not too bad for this, and then it's just this.
Yeah, this is the bad part.
Sometimes you have runs where the game just doesn't want you. I got it, go.
Awesome.
Okay.
Just complain about it, it happens.
Yeah.
100% success.
All right, we're out of there.
I mean, we used to have some harder glitches and, things to do. And then we found other broken stuff that was way easier.
That's, entirely true. We're about to do like one of the most broken things in the game. And give it a minute.
If you thought we were done with glitches, no, we're not. There's still more.
I remember when I said way earlier that I'll start farming people at level 25. I'm level 25 now, so it's time to begin.
What was the hardest glitch that we've had in this game so far that you guys have had to use at any point in any strat?
Super skip.
Bloodshot super skip by far, because double grenade jumps are very easy to not cooperate, especially if you're off host.
Glitches in this game tend to not be very difficult. They just can sometimes be conceptually hard. Double grenade jumps pretty much are the exception to that.
Did you get 2?
You got both. That's normally pretty easy. All right, so
I'm gonna get Demon Hunter under dialogue.
Okay. I want this gun, and I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. Why do we have a landscape? Oh, because I did the quest correctly. That's right.
I'm proud of you.
So I'm getting rid of infinite ammo because I need to.
Don't.
Mainly so I can empty this gun. And I'm just gonna keep setting up because I have a lot to do here.
You can go now. I know.
All right.
I was worrying about something else.
Off we go to the fridge.
So I'm resetting.
Yeah, my brother had a lot of trouble with this glitch.
The one that I'm doing?
Yep.
It's understandable. It's pretty easy for it to be not cooperative.
Welcome to the evil smasher glitch.
But before that,
so
SD's gonna turn into a car.
You asked earlier if I ever get on his head. Yep. Now I'm a turret.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, second try.
Do it again.
So normally you can't stand on characters' heads in this game. Like real quick, I'll demonstrate. I just bounce off. But if I down myself onto his head, now he can just carry me places. And this used to be like real good strats until we just started putting death warping in everywhere.
Okay, my rocket launcher functions totally normal. Ignore that -5 in the corner of my screen. That's also fine.
Whoa. Oh, we don't have a true lane, right?
That's fine.
Well, it's the gun I use.
So basically, the Evil Smasher has a chance to explode, and then explosion buffs your gun. It was originally intended to only affect the Evil Smasher itself, but in the same way that infinite ammo works, you can stack that chance on your character, and multiple chances stack together. So we're basically just going to swap back and forth quite a bit to stack as many chances on our character as possible, and then try to get as many stacks as possible. And that's going to make our guns much, much, much stronger.
Yeah, and this buffs like anything you could possibly want to be buffed on your gun. So fire rate, damage, accuracy, recoil, like anything you could want would get buffed on the Smasher, but we're stacking it and also putting it to any gun in the game. So now I have multiple stacks of that glitch. So you could see my rocket launcher did like 155,000 damage. For reference, it's a 5,000 damage rocket launcher.
Good. So now the game is broke.
Yeah.
This is a platformer now.
Everything becomes a god tier weapon.
Yeah. So Gage's aimbot skill continues to work off this. So now everything's dead.
Yeah. You forget. So just as a reminder, he has an aimbot.
Yeah.
So he just has to shoot near stuff for it to die. And because he's shooting wicked fast, he just has to just keep flicking his mouse in the general direction and everything dies.
I can play one-handed and we can pass this part.
Unfortunately, there are 2 of these areas where it's just 5 waves of enemies, and it's really slow in terms of the pacing of this run, but with us routing it this late into the run, it's really, really as fast as it can be.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about wildlife, but then I realized that's DLC.
That is DLC, yep. There are actually a lot of interesting, like, really small optimizations we can make in this area. But overall, it's just kill things really, really fast, and then we win.
I'm still holding on to this cradle for you, by the way.
I believe in you. So I'm mainly watching my minimap to see where things spawn. I have the spawn patterns generally memorized for every wave. It's just looking from place to place.
Don't worry about what
Don't worry
just happened
about it.
there.
So I'm dying to leave the arena. If you die, you can't go back in. The game's forcing them to complete the wave. It might be a little hard for them. We'll see if they finish it. But I'm here to turn in this quest the moment the round finishes, because otherwise I have to run out through these doors and then back in. So I can just turn it in and then I can run back in. So like this, and then I just run back.
Oh man, these quests are too easy. Y'all should have made this a little harder.
Now you're just taunting them.
Listen.
I mean, what was that one kill area we had in the pre-sequel? Was that hard enough?
Shock drop slaughter pit?
Which,
Yeah.
honestly, the dialogue in that area is one of the best in the game. Like, if you guys have TPS and haven't played Shock Drop Slaughter Pit, dialogue rules.
Oh, are you talking about Holodome?
Yes, both. With an L.
I'm the weird one here. I like Holodome. I thought the setting was cool.
You are the weird one.
Okay.
You can choose your difficulty. There you go. Is it hard enough?
Holodome is like the hard parts of BL1. Like all of the, what was it, Moxie DLC parts?
Yep.
Ooh,
It was.
Only people buy for the bank? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an experience doing that for the first time.
Yeah, this is a Torgue shotgun, by the way. That's normal.
Yep.
All right. Feel.
What did he say?
It just works.
Gun works. That's what I heard.
Gun works.
Gun works.
Feel free to take it back to donations.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I have $100 here from Nisio. Says, time for my obligatory semi-annual recommitment to learn this run with Sixa. I've also got $25 from Murher, who says, so when do we get a speed run on Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon Keep? A smiley face.
There are people that do that.
The issue, I'll just say, it can be fun. The issue with that is that runs on a later patch of the game where they fixed like 90% of the things we're doing here. So only one person gets infinite ammo on that patch, so it makes it a lot harder. It still is possible, but are you having fun?
There's other fun
Man,
things.
I'm getting kind of bored, man.
What, sorry?
I'm getting kind of bored. This is too easy. I wanna.
Oh, sorry, the devs, what was the fun thing?
Tiny Tina, there's other fun things in that patch.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Creek has a couple things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
The inventory merging still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
can
gotta
still
shoot these
crit.
things.
I'll be.
Accent still
got
accent.
time.
Never changes.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's true.
Let's see if I can get a friend here. Where is he? Punchy,
Yeah.
you in here?
Aren't you here somewhere? Yeah,
There
come
he
up
is.
here.
All right.
All right.
So there's a pretty big meme in my stream, in our streams. Punchy comes in every time during the Slaughter Dome, and he thinks the run is nothing but this. So if you would care to sit down.
Oh, hey, I can see the choo-choo now. I didn't see that before.
Hey, what's up?
It's a dream come true.
All you have to do is scroll down.
Scroll down?
Look at things
Why
and
is your
scroll down.
fire button scroll down?
Unlock it. Unlock it. Hit that one first. There you
There
go.
you go. Everything dies.
This isn't even a fight. This is surely cheating somehow.
No, well. All right, YouTube
agree.
comments.
Surely.
It's in the shipped game. We shipped it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm
This
doing
is all you
nothing.
need to do.
It's a dream come true. Wow, this really is easy.
I'm so glad this is the thing.
This is the easiest speedrun ever. Holy cow.
What's up? You having fun, by the way? Yeah, you can just sit there. You got like another 5 minutes, so we can get some donations.
Yeah, sure.
My life was caught on a wire.
After a few Punchy come over here.
Give it real, Welly.
$10
You need to show him
from
one
Weapon.
OPA.
What?
Eventually.
Did I swap gun?
Don't ever click.
Don't click.
I mean, don't
that'll work.
click.
Just scroll.
Just scroll.
Scroll is your friend.
What if you bound to left mouse button, the most
Swap
common
weapons.
swap
Don't-
weapon?
Don't
ask.
questions.
What are you doing?
No further questions.
What is your control setup for this game, man?
Don't try to use.
I'm not gonna press any buttons at all. Right? I'm scared if I press W or like force quit the game and like crash the marathon stream or something.
Listen, my controls aren't that bad.
What is this, man?
Listen, it's perfectly normal to have your menus on 1 through
right.
5 and your weapons on 6 through 9.
No.
So before we go back to donations, I unlocked my frame rate. I'm gonna try to do some like physics glitch here. I might get it. No. All right,
Nope.
I can try again.
That was kind of pitiful.
Andrew
I'll
Alvarez
try
would
again.
love seeing that.
All right, I'll do it again in the next round. It's not a big deal. All right, we can go back to donations.
Scroll.
I also want to
scrolling.
thank Pudgy for being such a good sport about this.
Scrolling is hard, man.
Your finger tired yet?
All right.
I've been in the arcade like for the
Thank you
past
very
day and a
much.
half.
All right, I think we're good for donations now. Sorry.
I'm still shooting.
Before you leave, I think he has right bracket bound to send all his PayPal account money to Doctors Without Borders. So hit that. Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, round of applause for Punchy.
Thank you, Punchy. $10 from Claptrap. They said, "Hey guys, you left me by these stairs again, guys. Guys, hello." And another $30 from Claptrap just said, "Vamonos, minions, arriba, arriba."
Oh, that dialogue.
Thank you.
Thanks for losing us time.
$200 here from Not Coping Well. Thank you for the generosity. That's awesome.
So yeah, this game is easy now. Aimbot skills rule.
We're going fast. That's what's important here.
Speed runs.
$200 here from Gun Mafia. Their comment, "Shoot me in the face! In the face! Do it! Shoot me in the face! 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 Now! Bullets in the face! Want them! Need them! Gimme! Gimme! Gimme!" Thank you, Gun Mafia.
If that was all from memory, I applaud that guy. His dialogue is hard to remember.
I admire that commitment.
Yes, indeed.
Yukon Bill donated $500. Thank you so much. Been watching since the start in high school. First time I've been able to donate. Great work. Well, thanks for helping out. That's awesome. $30 here from Little Crafty 26156. Their comment, SGDQ is one of my favorite times of year. So glad my boyfriend introduced me. Love you, babe. Let's get hyped for Borderlands. Yeah. That could actually just be my job the rest of the run. Got any donations? Oh, Yeah, we made some money for charity, but we got things to do here. Hey-oh.
One more.
Oh, you changed that.
I say nothing.
What a cheater.
I know. Can't believe it.
All right, I'm gonna try this glitch again. Please, I hope I get it. If not, I'll do it during the glitch exhibition. I got it. Whee! So if your ragdoll clips into an object and your frame rate is high enough, the game's like, nope, and just flings you off to as far as you can go.
It's also entirely on his side. On my side, he moves like 5 feet.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put this back here, just in case. We got the time for one more donation real quick?
Yeah.
All right, one more here. The Finn donated $25 saying, Punchy the God Gamer saving the run. Almost failed the arena there. Whew.
Speaking of Punchy, gonna plug him really quick. He's doing Silent Hill 3 later, I think. And so check him out. He's really funny. Anyway, good plug. Back to this.
Back to finishing up the fridge. We've kind of hit the part in the run where we're just kind of cleaning up anything we missed. We can finish the story almost at any time right now, but it's just a couple areas that are, required backtracks, so we're just doing that now for what's fast. Now that we have Evil Smasher.
Yeah.
Got a bunch
the
of
end game of this, once we hit level 25, the end game becomes, okay, what is faster to do now that we have this? If we can speed it up at all, even if it's like 2 seconds, by doing this glitch, then we're doing it in this section of the run.
Oh man, I'm gonna be late.
When is Caustic then?
Next.
I
got it.
actually.
I got it. It's
Oh,
fine.
and boy, is that not one of our favorite areas.
Nope.
All right.
We're
So
basically
I got it.
gonna hold
Don't
hands
worry.
again.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That's another random spawn quest. It's guaranteed to spawn, but it can be at any of the 4 doors right in this area, either the top 2 or the bottom 2.
I've tried to find any fun areas in Caustic. Are there any fun areas you guys can?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
normally would not
yep.
be able to?
Oh, yes.
It's in the glitch exhibition. We got,
Ooh.
apparently I got tripped by a rock. Oops.
I'm just going to keep plugging it until we get it then.
I think we have it, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
got
No,
it.
I mean, until it happens.
Oh, okay. I gotta go with a car. So I'm teleporting him with a car. We're back to moving the gauge around as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And this is just put some stuff down and then wait for enemies to spawn. And this is where he comes in handy. No.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
And then
Hitting grenade jumps while I'm speed boosted is hard.
I actually pick up items in a very specific order there to try and skip as many dialogues as possible. Unfortunately, I was supposed to keep my grenade tutorial dialogue up until this point, but it got auto-equipped from a quest reward because I didn't open up my menu at the right time.
What?
Don't.
Oh, that. Oh, jeez. I love offos.
You're fine.
All right, I got this. You can see it gauge is really hard.
Yeah, I can just kind of vaguely look in the direction of enemies and they disappear.
All right.
All right.
the cavern.
Here's the time.
Deep breath.
So we're this is a little tradition for us here. We're gonna ask everybody to.
No. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, we're gonna ask Shock not to kill himself. So we're gonna ask everybody to
Hands up.
Put their hands up to the sky.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
This is the most common crash that we have in our runs. It's basically 50-50 at home on my computer if it crashes. We can thank NVIDIA for that one.
So we got past that. Problem over.
So
Well, there's still one more, but it's less common.
Yeah, and it's also not that bad.
So there's a really fun little thing in this area, bubbles. You can get jumps off of them. Whee! And you go really, really far.
Because of the speed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the height is actually on any character, but the forward momentum is X and only.
Yeah. If I'm speed boosting running into one, I can get a decent amount of it. But yeah, since they're going Mach speed, it's so much more.
Well, I'm pushing a cart.
Well, listen, you play Minecraft a lot.
So this is another auto-scroller area because
I
of the
gotta go
Minecraft.
process my ore.
And I like how even with the speed boost, it still does not go horribly fast.
No.
I wish it would go so much faster. This would
is
be
hard.
really funny to watch it blitz across the track in a second.
So pushing this minecart was incredibly difficult to make it make sense in VR because of the teleport again.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
All sorts of things that you wouldn't normally think about suddenly become a, oh no.
How does teleporting work with that?
You just keep bumping into it and it pushes it. Keep bumping.
Huh.
Okay, that works.
Oh, pleasant. Oh.
And do they like? Did you? I haven't played BL2 VR.
None of us have.
None of us have. Do you adjust the character models so their head isn't, slamming into the front of the cart all the time, or is it above the cart?
You can adjust your height to your comfort level.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
if
we
you wanna be
also-
sitting, standing. Go on, Mario.
Yeah, we also had to modify the cars. So the cars that you see in BL2 VR are actually a little different than in BL2. But that was all because of comfort. So yeah, there's a few little different.
So a lot of like the flippy physics turned down and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, and to the side, like if you get on technical, you'll see that there's nothing to your right, whereas in BL2 there's a big blocking volume. So
FD's
So,
gonna
speaking of
game warp
Minecraft-
here. Yeah, he's gonna go play Minecraft now. Actually, for real.
Yeah, and speaking of cars, you can also look independently of where you're driving like an actual vehicle, like in real life.
Yeah, I had heard of that.
There's some
Welcome to
things
Minecraft.
we did for comfort.
Oh yeah. You didn't know this was a Minecraft speedrun. Now it is.
Well, there is a Minecraft speedrun at this event, I'm pretty sure.
Well, now there's another.
So now,
Wait, now Microsoft owns this. Would Microsoft have a problem with it?
There's an enemy there. He's fine.
Oh, a new head.
Oh boy,
Where
we're
is
just
it?
gonna.
Listen. Don't
Not-
judge me. I'm a collector.
I'm not.
we're getting ready. Yeah, this is a huge time gate for the entire area. We wait like a minute for this thing to finish. Oh, geez. What
That's-
are you? Please don't die.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Let's go now.
Not to stifle.
Easy. All right.
Easy every time.
I thought you were gonna make it.
I could have, but the bubble hit me.
Let's see. I don't do anything here.
There's also a Dark Souls Easter egg there.
Oh yeah, they're just limp on the ground. Don't worry about it.
We have this just in, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe. Yes,
Okay.
we do.
So again, this is kind of a cleanup, kind of an advancement of the story. There are quests we do after finishing the game, and it's not just the raid boss. There's a lot of things that it's just more convenient to do after winning the game. So we're gonna. The cleanup for everywhere is really weird, and don't ask us to explain the routing because we can't.
I'm supposed to, so I'm doing a skip here to skip hitting the pipeline with the vehicle. There's this slope right here has just enough friction that I can stand on it. So I'm just gonna run here and touch the door while he hits the pipe.
Go. Nailed it.
Nice driving.
I didn't even hit that section of the pipe and it blew up.
Close enough.
Yeah.
You are playing Gauge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, close enough.
Nice.
That's the skill.
All right, so here's another RNG quest. This is the last one, correct me if I'm wrong?
Hey, you guys remember Saturn and how
Yes.
hard he was? He's gone.
That's a mini boss, for sure. I don't have the spawn.
Still doesn't have a crit spot though.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, but Uranus does in the DLC.
But that's not Saturn.
It's true, but it's Saturn 2.0.
No, that's in the peak.
I'll skip this.
I
Sure is.
haven't done the peak in forever.
You're good.
Cool, we're good. Cool. So
This is the last one.
I'm actually really sad we don't see TK or hear TK Baja's dialogue because it's so good.
That was the
That's
last.
probably the biggest shame in the entire run that we don't hear that.
Yeah.
There's some really sad dialogue that we can do with that if we play with it correctly.
There he goes.
What did you do?
So if you kill the skags as they're coming out of their holes, they do the same thing as your body launch where they just fling themselves across the map.
We got Force Crack left.
Yeah, I should get him. I think we're spawn locked actually. Yeah, we are.
They're
We're done.
spawning.
Go.
They're spawning.
There we go.
Yep, we're good.
Like everyone remind you, I'm shooting a pistol.
I guess kill a couple skags maybe?
I got one.
We
There's
got two actually.
one more RNG quest because there weren't enough.
Yeah, there's a bunch of individual points of failure this late in the run.
Got another.
I will stop. Okay. Nope. I lied.
Got that last one. Cool.
We're good. We're good. Yep.
Got it. Go.
It's down by SD. Yeah.
I got one too. All right. Cool. So
this is just a cleanup part.
we're good. Go.
We travel to 2 areas that we'll never go to again just to turn in some quests.
Yeah. Luckily, they're quests we can just do out on the way as we're doing stuff. So it's just a matter of just come back, turn it in, and then leave.
Yeah. There we go.
So Mario had to duck out, but can we get one last hey-oh for him?
So I'll be honest, I didn't know that quest was a reference to XKCD until I looked at the wiki for it, and it like blatantly spelled that out.
Very proud of you, by the way.
All right. So this is just an area like we're just gonna go run through and kill 4 like named enemies. We can get a donation here for like a minute or 2.
Okay, here is a $5 donation that we received from Maglev Train, saying, donations during my friends' runs are always important. Also, for the rest of the run, I'll donate $5 more every time FunCannon ends up somewhere he shouldn't be.
Oh, I can make that more.
Please do it for charity.
All right. Hang on.
Like I just kicked the echo at me.
This should work. I don't need the hat.
It only restrains your power.
Yep.
Yeah. This is what FunCannon.
Almost. Hang on. I got two more nades.
All right. I guess I'll just do this by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
FunCannon's doing his charity work.
What? Oh, wait. This is solid. I didn't know that. Cool.
Huh.
But there we go. I'm in the wall. I'm also stuck in the wall, so
Yeah.
it's on you.
I'll let you, Shock. So anyway, we're horrendously over-leveled for this place.
Connection lost.
The enemies. Oh no. But keep on going, Prolix. We got some time.
All right, here is $500. It was donated by Johnny Whoops, saying had to donate during my favorite game of all time, Borderlands 2. I've loved playing this game and spending hundreds of hours farming the same bosses over and over. I feel obligated to donate roughly $1 for every hour I've spent in this game. Have fun destroying it, runners, and thanks for your work on the game, devs. Ayo! Ayo!
It doesn't come up by
Fun
2.
fact about grenade jumping, we actually had a command to test grenade jumping that set our jump height to the height, a max height a grenade could send you.
I almost hit F1.
Oh,
very cool.
Nice.
It did not clearly find everything.
It didn't find much, it seems.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, considering what was different between what we have versus what you have, I'd say it did a fair amount.
Fair enough.
I mean, also a big thing to keep in mind when grenade jumping bugs come in, a lot of times we just kind of go, who cares? Let them have fun, and we just won't fix it.
Listen, we like that attitude.
Yeah.
So a bit of both.
Yeah, definitely a bit of both.
All right. So we're just gonna go do the wave fight right before the story ends. This is an unnecessary YOLO jump. Yeah, that's cool. Right, there you go.
I believe in you.
It's completely unnecessary, but it looks cool. But he's gonna go do this door fight, and we're basically just gonna go clean up this entire area so we don't have to come back here again.
Mm-hmm. We have enough time with this wave fight to do every single side quest in the area, so.
Oh, I can also hit rack in the sky with a shotgun. It's pretty easy.
If I finish quickly, I can actually go to that Easter egg that they were mentioning earlier with the where you're supposed to like walk with all the stuff. Or you're supposed to walk there and not like teleport or drive a car. I can actually get there.
The racker under the map.
That's normal.
Yeah, enemies can spawn under the map in this area. It's really annoying when it happens on this wave fight because it loses you to like a minute to 2 minutes.
There's also holes in the map right behind the door, so that's they can kind of fly down there.
Yeah. So a man asked earlier about the gun pile.
Which, speaking of,
we found it.
About that donation earlier, where I'm supposed to get places I'm not supposed to be. Hang on.
I can just drop all of this.
FunCannon, are you doing? Okay, never mind.
Maybe? Yep, got it. Cool.
That's one of them. There's still the other one that I was going to ask you about.
Oh yeah, there's another easier one than that.
I'm now under Amy.
We did it. We found the gun file.
This lava flows up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go run into it.
So FunCannon, is the car going to be later?
It needs to be.
Okay.
It sure needs to be.
Okay. As long as we're talking about the same thing, cool.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, I sure do, and it's wonderful.
I know what he's talking about too.
Help me.
Thank you, guys.
It's a maybe.
Oh, we can do it.
Yeah.
Oof. Wow.
Claptrap, calm down.
Strong words.
So what we were referring to with ladders earlier with teleporting, what they would do is they would teleport you to random points on the map when you used the VR teleport function.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, the start point of the ladder would send you to the wrong top part.
Oh, okay, so is that still in? Because that sounds like a great speedrunning tactic.
No. Because it was not places you wanted to be.
Oh, well.
Sure.
No.
I got crit.
Good crit.
It could be ladders throughout the title. We got that fixed because it was a systematic issue.
I got Molly crit.
It doesn't matter. I think FC's is fine.
Yep.
And the reason I thought of it with this map is because it was one of the ladders in this map that was of note.
All right, let me go.
That is the wrong gun.
Let me go talk to Geary real quick. If I can remember how to get to him, it's not this way, but I can make this work.
Hang on, gotta dig through my pile. There we go.
I mean, I got it.
All right, I'm getting there. So normally they want you to walk this entire route, I believe, with the Bane and the Fable Tortoise equipped, right?
No, that's just something people have done for. I don't know why.
If you're a masochist, yeah, you can do that. But
you really shouldn't.
Hey,
don't do that.
You would not believe how many requests we'll get in our stream for how about a Bane only run? No, that's awful.
We like fun instead.
Well, you could have action with Bane. You could just counter it completely.
Sure, but we'd still have to use the Bane.
Yeah.
So no.
One of the
no. What are you? I had to go do something fun. I'm sorry.
One of the funny. You can go.
I have to go turn in the quest. Okay, now you can go. This is one of the ones that's 6 smashes in a second. Got it. Okay.
Nice. No big deal.
Oh, here. So I'm gonna car him now.
But this area is a lot shorter.
There we go.
So he has to actually crouch while he runs through that.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd donk my head and fall off.
All right, there we go.
There, crit fibers down.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm here. You gotta believe.
That is amazing.
So, the reason we use the fibber here is because it has the highest potential crit of weapons in the game of 700%. You might think 800% because of the Lady Fist, but that was actually added in a later patch for a reason. And so it's actually the best possible thing, but it's a RNG spawn. It's 1 in 3, so technically we should get it every run, but obviously that's not how RNG works. So.
And also, are you gonna get the perfect parted one?
Anything but a dull grip on this pistol is fine. Dull grip will actually make my accuracy and make me possibly break my back.
Technically, so will the double accessory, but that's also rare.
Anything is possible.
Oh, you're done already. Jeez.
Listen, I'm really good at this video game.
All right, we can get Punchy to play again if you want to.
Did you need fibbers?
Oh, he doesn't watch this area. Oh my God, my smash is bad now.
So he's resetting up his Evil Smasher. We can tell how much is the smash by the magazine size. It's plus 17. It's a really strange number, but basically take away multiples of 17. That's how many stacks of Evil Smasher he got.
Yep. And the size of the explosion also makes a difference. The bigger the explosion, the more damage,
explosion.
Pretty much. Crazy, I know.
I will say, does any of the devs happen to know why it's the number 17 specifically?
If we.
The Evil
which is the number 17?
The Evil Smasher buff, whenever you get a stack of it, it ups your magazine by exactly 17 bullets, regardless of what type of gun that's in your hand.
Oh, I'm sure it's a reference to something, but I'm not sure what.
In this game, that would not surprise me.
I have a feeling that BC's the one that fixed it, but who knows?
Yeah, so I'm sitting here duping guns, duping these shivers specifically to increase my critical damage, because even though we've been doing all that duping before Evil Smasher, and now with Evil Smasher on top of it, it still isn't quite enough damage to fight the raid boss. So that's why
He's got a lot of health. He's pretty hard.
Yeah, and I'm fighting huge amount of damage reduction. I'm going to be like 20 levels-ish under his level, so it's like 95 probably % plus damage reduction. So I need to fight all of that plus getting just enough damage in general. So that's why I'm up here. Also, I can't really speed this up because of how fast Amy kills things.
Yeah, at this point, I have a shotgun that does a lot of damage. I have a really good smash. I have 1600% crit on my character, and I also have the Hail, which is a Moxie weapon, and that heals me for a percentage of the damage that I do, which is a lot. So I basically never die, and Shock and FC also have rubies duped onto themselves, so they inherently receive the Moxie healing.
Yeah. But at this point, it's just a wave fight for a while, so if we actually want to hit through some donations for a little while?
Yep.
Yeah, why not? Here is Grovatron with a $30 donation saying, "Love everything you guys are doing. I could never keep up with how fast you're moving, but it looks incredible. Explosions!" Thank you, Grovatron. Got Johan of Bones donating $30 saying, "Can we get another hearty ayo for FC, Shock, and Amy?" Ayo.
I just realized they said for us, and we shouldn't do it ourselves. Whoops.
Well,
I'll cheer for myself.
We're the best.
Wait, what level are you guys going to be when you fight Terry?
32.
32 about?
Yeah, 32, maybe 33.
Yeah.
Why, do you happen to know the exact damage reduction we'll be fighting?
That's what I'm calculating.
Oh,
Good.
neat. I like numbers. Oh.
Yeah.
We can do more donations. It's just another wave fight. We have 2 more rounds of this.
Yeah. 13 more waves.
$25 here from a library nerd saying, "For Prolix's perfect face McShooty." Well, thank you very much. $100 from Dayfish, who says, "Hi all. In 2013, my grandmother passed away suddenly. Several days after her funeral, I unlocked Roland's gun, Scorpio. The quote on the gun actually helped me process my grief of her passing, and I've always been thankful to have had this game during that point in my life. Thank you for the runners for an awesome run, the organizers for an awesome event, and Doctors Without Borders for their amazing work they do. 2.5 million this year. Hoi!"
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Dayfish. We appreciate it. And I thought the devs might want to hear about how the game and its content helped you there. We've got the Jilla with a $10 donation. "Thank you so much for this BL2 run. It's by far the most entertaining run I've ever seen at a GDQ. Greetings from Germany. Ayo! Ayo! Who knew that Ayo was the same in German as it is in English? That's awesome. I have $5 here from Midnate, who says, "So often we think if everyone here just donated $5, we'd be just short of $1 million. Of course, not everyone donates the minimum donation of $5. For this small donation, the same amount as the price of a really cheap alarm clock, you too can help us hit $1 million.
That's true.
That was the fun little tidbit. Sorry?
Oh, I didn't realize I was talking over the donation. My bad.
You're fine.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Just a fun anecdote. You know, everybody's familiar with Tiny Tina's lazy eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that was entirely a bug that everybody looked at and went, "That's hilarious. Let's keep it."
Okay, so you were right.
Yep.
Yeah. I say it fits her character very well.
I don't like it. It scares me.
Also, I got you a present.
You missed.
So the damage you're going to be doing to Terramorphous when you're 18 levels below him is 0.88 to the 18th power, which is about 0.1.
Oh,
What?
Good.
Sure.
It's that low? Oh my gosh.
That's your damage multiplier, so yeah, enjoy.
All right.
Okay. So
That gives you reference.
Man, I hope you guys are around to see that because the Terramorphous fight is really funny.
I didn't realize it was that low, actually. I thought it was like 98. Like, oh yeah, it's like, you do like 1%, whatever.
Nope. 0.1.
Well, it's the damage multiplier, so damage multiplier is 0.1.
That seems reasonable.
Shows you how intended this is.
Yeah.
Very intended.
So we got a little bit more time. We can keep rolling.
Yeah, okay. What I just heard in the game made me think of donations. I got them, you need them. Yeah, okay. Here's $75 from GG Gino. No comment with that, but thank you so much. Got Distant donating $200. Thank you. Their comment. Yeah. Another amazing event. I've seen so many games that I love that it's hard to believe there are so many more great runs still on the way. Looks like I'm not sleeping this week. Cheers to all the runners. Yeah.
So this is okay. This last wave is a bit of a train wreck sometimes because bullet reflection can kill me if I'm not paying attention. So what? Mal?
You kicked me.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay.
He just took a nap for a second.
Yeah, he's sleepy. So you can bully Mal if you blow up the barrels around him. Oh, he ran out of range of that one.
No bully.
No, I can bully this robot. He's a human.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the last hard accident movement of the run. There are even tighter corridors than the last ones. Ooh, that still works.
Yeah, this movement is really, really fun to watch.
Oh, there you go. There's the one mistake.
I'm just waiting to see the grenade jump.
Haha.
Maybe? No, I gotta do it again. Okay. I definitely don't have enough
Hey.
enough. I just kicked
Well,
you. I'm sorry.
yeah, you did. It's okay. You first.
All right, there you go.
After you.
After you.
I'm
went a
surprised
little.
you guys didn't use the crate across from it to run across and jump.
It's like 1 second faster to not use the crate. I mean, it's also really hard to hit that jump to get onto the crate in the first place. So.
I made it.
Hooray.
Counting it.
All right, there's the last jump. Because of my laggy hitbox, I can easily just fall to my death and whee! Made it. Easy.
Nice. That jump is harder than it looks because the ground falls away under him really quick. So you can just
In our 2-player any % world record, I was like, oh, I made it through Heroes Pass totally fine. I'm like, this last jump, I can still screw it. And I screwed it exactly like that. I just fell off the edge because of my hitbox.
Yep. Stuck our record.
Oh, by the way, this is a boss coming up, so remember, you know what to do.
All right.
That was a boss.
Man, Jack was hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was,
he's bleeding a lot, so you did something right.
He's rich. He's got a lot of blood.
What?
He is
You
the
could just
hero.
buy more
Heroes
blood.
a lot.
Oh.
you really went with that one.
So, the cheese spot on the warrior, was that intended? Where you can like stand off, so there's a spot on warrior where you can stand off to the left and he just can't hit you. Was that intended or was that an accident?
That was an accident.
Okay. I was wondering if it was one of those like, secret, like get to the end of the game and if this boss is too hard, here's this spot that you can stand.
Yeah, that's a when it comes, at least when it comes to us at Gearbox, I've never seen us add an intended cheese on any boss, especially for the boss. But I know the warrior landed hot near the end of the project.
Boss, by the way.
Came on board.
Wow. No. Oh, wait. That should work still? Yeah, that works. Okay.
Yep. Cool.
All right. So I know we jokingly had no audio cues here, but due to my nerves and I hating this trick, can I actually just get like quiet for 10 seconds?
Yeah, this loses 50 seconds if we mess it up.
Put a tracker on him, gave him to the enemy, tracked them back to their base, and blew it up.
Go.
With the dictionary still inside.
Yeah, which was awesome. You can't pretend that wasn't awesome.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
So that might have looked stupid easy, The problem is items will fall into that item, and even though it'll tell me, so what is this, which means complete the quest, it'll just pick up the item and eat my input. So even though it looked like that was free, there could still be an item underneath it and make us lose and have to run all the way back there.
Yep.
All right, so we're actually finishing one of the quest lines that we started almost 2 hours ago now.
Yeah.
And
we're here to kill the cult, finally.
even though Lilith is in jail, pretty much, she's still talking to us about this cult, so it's fine.
Wait, no, Lilith is fine now. We
Lilith
saved
is
her.
free, yeah.
Yeah, we ended the game.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry about it.
That's fine, cool. So the rest of the run is now just cleanup at this point. We have like 5, 6 other quests that we have to just finish, so we're running through and doing everything.
Cleanup and then the raid boss, who is very hard.
So since we're really not doing anything too crazy here besides just running through this area, if you want to hit a donation for a few minutes, go for it.
All right, yeah, just let me know when you need me to stop.
Yeah, we got to do this door fight again.
Oh, why am I dying? Whatever. FC, you can run.
Getting some $5 donations in here. Crunchy Kong with $5. One alarm clock coming in, I guess. Thank you, Crunchy Kong. And $5 from Anonymous saying, you told me to donate, so I did. Your $5 is the reason we will hit $1 million. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous.
I'm just cleaning up spawns here. Nothing too special about this.
$75 from Unfriendly Blob, who says, fun fact about reused assets. In Borderlands pre-sequel, a fish tank in the Sheriff's office is constructed out of opportunity billboards from BL2.
Huh. I know that fish tank. I've stared at it a lot.
Yeah. I think we all have, really.
Yeah. No, Shock hasn't.
I haven't.
I do the Sheriff's office when we run TPS.
I stayed at the door.
Well, you're no fun.
But when we run co-op TPSL quests,
no.
All right.
I'll be Claptrap.
No, actually,
no.
Claptrap is the best host character. He is not the best other character. Athena is the best secondary.
That's right. As it should be.
I'm going to forewarn our live audience here that I could use help at the end of this one. Boko Gear with a $10 donation saying, thank you, devs, for making a game that brought my girlfriend and I so close together, as well as providing hours of fun. Keep it up, runners. You got this. Can we get the biggest AO for everyone who made this happen? AO!
That was like harmonic. That was impressive.
All right,
That
good
was
morning,
the biggest
European
one.
viewers.
That was definitely. Thank you, audience.
Some say they are still AOing to this day.
What he's doing is normal. Tundra,
go.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, Tundra.
Okay. I have trouble remembering this one for some reason.
Yeah. I look at my splits for most of these. Whew, all right. We've got like 3 more areas to go, and then the run is over. So
we got Fluffy Butt this time.
Yeah, we got. All you got to do is seed it. So there's like 5 minutes left on the run.
Die.
There's this. Like, it amazes me that we can do this whole game this fast. Never. When Shock and I started running co-op all quests, this strat was 2-player, and never would have thought we could go below 3 hours. And then we figured out that 3 players was faster, and we added FC, and never would I have thought we could go below 2 hours, 45 minutes, and now we're almost below 2.5 hours. So, we're constantly discovering more and more, we're finding more and more tricks. There's so much that you can learn and do in this game.
Yep, this has by far been my most favorite category to actually get good at in this run, in this game. I've pretty much done all of them at this point in my career, but this one has just been great.
How much do loads take off your time?
About
10-ish.
10 minutes.
10-12 minutes. So for example, the world record for this game is a 2:33:14 without loads. With loads, it's a 2:42. And we also run on Steam, which adds a few more seconds to each load, just because running.
You guys don't do no Steam?
We used to until the program that we used to make that work shut down.
RP Evolve.
And we've been trying to make one ever since, or we'll get one ever since to work. So.
Yep, and plenty of the other ones that we used in the past, even before that, have also shut down. So we don't have one currently.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried Game Ranger recently, but that has a thing in it that auto skips cutscenes, which would make the run illegal. So
I had to basically write a wrapper around it so it would stop doing that. And it might work. We don't know yet. We haven't tested it fully.
Or you could have real LAN.
We could all just live together.
But
Do you have a 5-mile Ethernet cable? Go.
Ooh, I am surprised that did not cancel it. I was definitely in during a travel tick.
travel tick is your imagination.
Yeah. Also the game's imagination.
Probably the easiest soft lock in the game at this point. If the dialogue doesn't play here before I shoot him, we have to save quit. Or that happens. Okay, we're good. Mini boss.
Yeah.
We did it.
Actually, Taquito's mom's more like a boss, actually, because of how hard it is. Yeah.
She is.
All right.
Remember when we spent 2 hours there?
No.
No.
I do, but no.
Why did you talk about that?
Go.
Shout out to the hunt.
Yeah, she has... sorry.
Shock, come on.
We almost had a flawless run with that. She has a rare drop rocket launcher to drop, and there's a community event called The Hunt where you just go hunt all these rare items and try to collect them all within a week or something like that.
Yeah.
We spent 2 hours trying to get it. Eventually we got it, but it took way too long.
At that point, I think we all just quit streaming for the day. We were like, no, I'm done.
Probably.
So this is the second to last quest we'll be doing. This is yet another wave fight. We used to do this back when we were going up the hill to kill Bunker.
What damage is your shotgun, by the way?
That's 212.
212? Okay, I need it.
Okay, cool. So we used to do this running up the hill to Bunker, and then we figured out it's faster to do with Evil Smasher because everything dies instantly. So this is, a fitting end to the game. Just three people standing on top of a hill, just shooting everything that they can see.
As it spawns.
Yeah.
I can't believe Hyperion keeps throwing dead robots at us.
I really wish we could shoot the moonshots out of the air. That would make this even faster. But as it stands, we just kind of have to wait for them to spawn.
Yeah. And because he's so powerful, I don't... technically, TheFunCannon and I don't have to help. We can just sit here.
Yeah. So I use an audio cue right here to tell me what I'm doing. I listen for that, go. Which is as soon as it gets fired out of... Oh, never mind.
No, you went one early.
It didn't shoot one, actually. It's only going to shoot one more.
Whatever.
So it shoots a certain number of enemies, and the last one is usually 2.
All right, drop your gun.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I need this. You can have that instead.
I don't know what you... Oh. No, I don't want this.
Whoa, okay. That went way faster than I thought. All right, so this is the raid boss. If anyone in the crowd wants to get a timer, this might take a little bit. So get your
Remember,
stopwatches out.
0.1%.
0.1%, as we just learned today. I'm going to rebind my controls. I also have a free skull mouse, so I'm going to join the fun.
Fun time.
Yeah. All right, get ready on time. The moment when his health bar spawns is when you start. The moment when it goes away is time.
It gets spooky.
It's real serious here. Ready? Time.
So that wasn't time for the run. We should mention.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was time for the raid boss. My bad. You gotta keep the staff on their toes,
Gotta keep everybody guessing. Wow.
No, I got wrecked.
Hey, have you tried not doing that?
Well, the midget blew me up.
Don't.
So time for real is actually coming up. It's when we turn in the final quest. And when our quest log is complete,
you'll see the quest name underneath the minimap. That will go away. Once that goes away, we're done.
I can call it. So time is coming up in like 10 seconds, probably. Get a warden. And
get in there.
Not quite.
Time. 2:48:04. 48.
48.
Yeah. Nice.
Not bad.
48. Sub 250.
Not bad at all.
I'll take that.
And that's with load.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
So.
All right. So.
If we heard correctly, we have a Glix exhibition to do.
We do. You want to give a couple community shout outs before we go, though?
What's that, Prolix?
Indeed you do, yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Shout out to the entire Borderlands community. Utsu, Tokugi, Shed, Meldon, Lady Cyndaquil, Lady Kestrel, Matchstick Maisie, all these people, like, I mean, Kestrel was the one who found mass duping, and like, she is the reason this category is possible. So, you know, give her a big hand. You know, man, people I'm forgetting. Unicorn Moths, Black Wave,
Biznap,
Blackfire.
Shadow
Biznap
Evil,
and Blackfire were the OGs of this run. Shock and I modeled a lot of our run after theirs. Yeah, Shadow Evil.
I mean, any of the Borderlands streamers who find all the glitches, so you got Jolt, Killer 6, D2H, any of them that help find these glitches on a constant basis.
Yep. This has honestly been the best speedrun community I've ever been a part of. We're all just a big happy family, and pretty much it's just been a blast the entire time we've been a part of it. So.
Yeah. So thank you all, and thank you to Prolix, who's been the host for every single one of my runs. Probably the greatest host ever.
Oh, thank you very much.
And so we'll go ahead and get set up for the glitch exhibition.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, we have the order.
Do we need to go to break, or we can just?
We can just go now.
Go now.
Yeah. All right, we'll just go. Break. Okay, I'm not allowed apparently.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah,
true.
I need to buy.
Get it?
Yeah.
I need to buy a
I
couple
understood
guns.
that reference.
What do you need to buy?
I need to buy a couple guns. I have guns.
Let me check, actually. There's like a bonus thing I can do if I get lucky. Nope.
Oh, real quick, I'll go out of bounds again. You ready?
Oh, this one.
There we go. Hang on.
That's $5.
If the game doesn't.
TheFunCannon went out somewhere he shouldn't be.
There you go.
Oh, I've got a lot more of that.
These are everywhere. All right.
Hi, Marcus.
So, first off on our list, we're going to start with probably the classic glitch that you show off in any marathon setting. It's probably the most fun thing that we could ever show off.
This also counts.
So this is called, well, this is a couple of things. So first off, while Shock is getting set up, I'm going to do something called visual merging. So I was swapping some weapons in my inventory before, but if I, hang on, let me actually remember my swap key. So if I swap between that and like a pistol, now I have a pistol sniper. And now I have an SMG with a big sniper. And now it's a rocket launcher. And then if I swap again, now it's a pistol. All right.
So if you want an...
So we're ready to go. I can see down the sights of this gun. Great.
So if you want an understanding of all this critical damage and this mass duping thing, what the game thinks we're doing, it's this. This is a visual representation of what the game thinks is happening.
Yeah, the game thinks we're holding this many guns at once. And just shooting all of them.
So I heard you guys still like walls.
Yeah, it's just here.
There's not much more to say.
All right.
Well, until a little fun little interaction
I appreciate
over here.
the dev just going, for like half a second.
I was going to say, there's a space program.
Yes.
Yeah, this is called Vault Hunter Space Program.
If I get a little closer over here, you might, well, I don't want to risk it. So there's...
I can just go slowly.
All right.
You can do the big one. So slowly, eventually, I'll get a warning saying I'm heading to the outer bounds of the map, and then I'll just, okay, apparently I don't get the warning, I just die. Yeah.
It's just... All right, and then if you're at full speed with Axton, you go even higher.
Where did you go?
Oh!
Even higher.
Wow.
All right, so...
Sure.
Custom Caverns.
So that's Vault Hunter Space Program. It takes your speed and shoots you upwards instead. Apparently your camera doesn't follow you, though. That's pretty good.
That was really fast.
Is there
further beyond?
Is there a death wall in Caustic?
Yeah, it's literally off to
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah, Shock, let's go do the thing.
Sure.
While ST does his thing.
All right.
Let's see if he can get his thing first, because it's more common on the initial map load.
This also counts. If I take a bubble all the way up here,
There we go.
I'm out of the map again. But there's a little fun interaction where if I
On your head.
jump down here with enough speed and die, then...
Maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the death animation was a little weird than
We'll
normal.
get to you in a second. He's about to die, so I'm going to run out of bounds.
Yeah.
Actually,
Let them do this first.
Yeah, res me and I'll get back up and get back on your head again.
You
Sorry about Gage screaming, boy, I tell you.
Get over here and do it.
All right.
I think I have to get down first, so that way I can just insta-die.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, so if I get on his head and Shock is down and then he runs into an instant death plane.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah. All right.
So I'm in a black box now.
I don't think you came with me.
And I did not come with him. So they put me on the spawn box.
Yeah, he's way down there.
Yeah. There he is. He's down there.
Yep. So he just throws me out of the map. What we were hoping would happen was I actually would teleport with him.
Yeah, he would
because
just be
for some reason, hitting a death wall while you're down on top of someone's head will teleport you back to their position.
So hey, Shock, you want to look at me?
Yeah, this is FC now. You want he is literally pixels now. His model doesn't exist. So like you look at his screen, this is what he's supposed to look like. He looks like this. If he crouches, he gets even smaller.
That's a side effect from hitting a death and then another death wall after that. So going fast enough on the fall there makes this happen. And then, even more fun.
Wait, hold up.
Hold up. If I kind of take my launcher out and shoot at the floor, I don't get fight for my life anymore.
He just insta-dies.
We should do Iridium Blight first.
Okay,
for the car.
All right, sure.
Okay, we're doing this one as an extra because the devs mentioned it.
What can we? Oh, we can try that again in Iridium Blight.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I'll set it up.
Okay. Yeah, you do the car. We'll do our thing.
We got plenty of stuff.
So, Iridium Blight is actually where we found. Where are you going?
Oh, are you gonna go on my head again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So Iridium Blight is actually where we found this glitch the first time. Shock and I were just messing around after a run and did the same out-of-bounds trick that FC did a while ago to get under the map. And then we ran into the death wall. So we'll give it another try while FC is setting up some fun stuff here.
I'm trying to like, okay. Yep. I went too far. I think I still got you though.
Yeah, I'm still on your head.
All right, let's see if I can save this.
Just get me out.
No, I can save it.
Okay.
Maybe? Nope. Okay.
So this
it might take me a couple tries.
So actually, yeah, I'll res you here.
Yes.
You can use the door.
It's probably more consistent, yeah.
This is the map area that probably they were possibly mentioning. There's just a hole here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and it leads to the bottom.
Yeah, I can just kind of do this.
Oh, I fell. Hang on. I'm going to try to land on your head again.
Oh, yeah. Let me catch you. Got it. All right, cool.
So, yeah, just buffer the revive.
All right.
So if we sprint full speed at this death wall.
Yeah, this one here. So.
Shock's going to die.
Whee! I also fell under the map of the car now.
Now I'm up here.
Yep.
Still
it
on
also
top of
threw
it.
me back up.
Hello.
I haven't seen you launch back up before, but yeah.
Yeah, that
happens.
Yeah. It does. When you're driving under a map, there aren't many maps where you can do that, but it will try to put you back on the map.
So if he changes seats, now the car's in the ground.
It's a lot more interesting at the other one, but this works.
So we give it like one or two more shots.
Yeah,
and then we have to move on.
Then I'll go to Sanctuary.
Yep.
Here, I'll try the other one more time. If I don't get it, it's no big deal. You still saw me.
Yeah.
Shoot up.
Actually, after this, you guys want to quit out and change?
Yeah. Yep. That's what we're gonna do.
Cool. So we're gonna do this one more try, and then we're gonna move on to what we've been labbing.
Nice driving, dude.
Hey, what else am I known for?
You literally have an emote about a car on fire upside down.
Fun parking.
Accurate. Hang on. I gotta get enough speed for this and not to run in these enemies.
I actually have no clue what you're doing. Oh, you're doing that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. As long as I get far enough out.
Maybe?
No.
Close.
It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, just quit.
Yeah.
Shock quit too.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I want to not show my achievements. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do. Whoop, that's not. Nope.
Save some time there. If they both quit out, I get an instant travel to Sanctuary. Okay, so I'm actually kind of irrelevant now. They've been labbing some fun stuff.
I'm not sure how this is gonna work as a client. I'm gonna be honest, but you know what?
If you tell me what to do, I'll do it.
Both of you just have to down yourself real quick. I need to spawn first.
Yeah, that's.
I can still do it, actually.
I mean, you could have said that.
You might have to kick FC.
Might have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm kind of.
Kick him.
I'm kind of stuck. You wanna help me out?
Oh, no, that's Shockwve.
Don't kick me, please. Yeah.
Hey.
That can happen. That's an older patch thing. You'll just get infinitely stuck into a load. All right, so we got 2 ways to crash it, and we have our big finale. The easier thing is once he loads. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe it's because of the character?
No.
It shouldn't be the character.
Worst case, we just have me host, and it'll be consistent.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta make it quick. All right.
Well, you guys are getting set up during development. We had a fun issue where you could get anyone's head on anyone's body. That was,
Yeah, we were
pretty-
trying to do
reproduce
that.
We tried so hard to figure that out.
I'm pretty sure we've had it happen to some people occasionally.
We've had, I think the best one I saw was Axton's head on Gage's body, which is real disturbing.
We have some fun ones.
Yeah.
If Mario's still here, I could ask him to send them.
All right, so both of you down yourselves real quick.
This might take us.
I don't have Smash
Hold on.
anymore. Let me just throw that out of here.
All right, this is an adventure. All right, so this is a classic one from the old 4-player run. This is called Maya Res Glitch. If I res him and I look at him, I can heal him, but the game's still reviving him, and now he can't die. He's literally invincible.
I
at this
really
point.
should have kept Smasher. Whoops.
Should have kept infinite ammo. But now at
It's
this
okay.
point, like, he can never die at this point. So this is what Maya used to be in the 4-player run, if you remember that run. So you see, he gets instantly rezzed up. So just a quick and simple glitch.
And you'll notice he's getting experience for it. It was just a fast leveling glitch, pretty much.
All right, so there's the big one, the launcher. Me first, right?
Yep.
I
You
picked
first.
up a gun.
I'm first.
Let me make sure. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Oh, I need to fill my hotbar, don't I?
No, I think it's fine. Just put something else in a slot.
Okay, so I put the green rocket launcher on this slot. It's gone.
Pretty much what we did is we both picked up the same weapon. The game really tries to keep track of that, doesn't. So it just kind of puts our inventories as the same. So now that launcher's in my
Yeah,
inventory.
he has it now.
And I can swap to it, kind of. But then there's some fun things with cell merging in general. It's
you
can see in the bottom
Where
left.
is your left hand?
It's in the
Do you
corner.
have finger guns?
Kind of.
Yeah. He's giving a big thumbs up.
Everything's
And also maybe
fine.
his wrist is broken.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just
fine.
a magic trick, right? You just
Oh
made
yeah, the
guns
gun's in the
and
bottom
come
right
out.
corner, and you can
Yeah.
see it reload.
And what's even more fun is if I let Gunzerking run out in a second here.
Let's give it like 5 more seconds, and then we will finish our section of the run.
It kind of is the wrong way. Don't worry about it.
He ain't got no arm.
It still comes out the right direction. Just
Easy.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna offer the devs a challenge. You guys said there's a lot of guns in Borderlands 3, right? Like a lot of guns. I want to race you to see who can make the most guns the fastest.
Wait, am I a host?
No, he's host.
I am.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I gotta.
So let's make this gun thing. So I go first, right?
Whoever wants to.
I'll do it. I'll go first. So now my gun's invisible. I have a gun. Maybe 2, 3? How about like a lot? All right, I think I won.
And it's gone.
And FC's game is crashed.
All right.
He's gone.
The game's like, nah, we're not about that. So we're still in the game. We're going around.
We'll eventually get kicked out after a disconnect timer, but yeah. You duplicate a weapon, the game thinks it's the same, so we do that inventory merging thing. The game thinks I have to drop a gun, but it still tries to give me the gun, so I just can drop infinite amounts of guns. And then there's just a limit to the amount I can drop.
And we're out.
So that has been Borderlands 2. We hope you have enjoyed. We want to thank Gearbox for coming on the call with us. Thank you very much.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys for running the other
Keep it going, everyone. That was Amyrlinn, Shockwve, and TheFunCannon, Borderlands 2, and the Glitch Exhibition. Thank you so much for such an entertaining time. That was fantastic. And for just a moment, I will send you guys to an ad from Twitch, and we'll be right back with more SGDQ 2019.
early will you be up? 7 p.m. Okay, I can catch you before my shift and show you which ones have the alert. Nikki did my nails. It's pretty good. Yes, it's fine. I'll see you later.
You should visit sgdq.chrono.gg to shop the SGDQ official game store. All purchases at the official game store of SGDQ contribute to Doctors Without Borders and our donation goal here. So head on over and grab yourself a deeply discounted game for charity. For instance, on the game store right now, we do have Borderlands 2, which you just saw. And on a personal note, yeah, I've been visiting chrono.gg since the first day they were out, and it's a lot of fun. They've got some coins. You can get some free games every now and then, and I just want to say thanks to them for their sponsorship. All right, folks, thanks so much for the fun there with that Borderlands 2 run. It was an excellent time, but I am going to take my leave now. Meanwhile, we will take you guys over to the interview desk.
I'm just playing it the whole time. It's so adorable. Make more of these. Like 5 people will buy them. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2019. I am SpikeVegeta. It has been an absolutely amazing second day. Well over $150,000 have been raised since I woke up to do my first interview of the morning. Now here we are with my final interview of the evening, and it is a pleasure to be joined by the ever-talented, one of the greatest speedrunners of our generation, Claris. How are you doing? Good. Listen, I'm not trying to like... You're really good. I want to talk a little bit about Metroid Prime 2. I mean, you've run the Metroid Prime series for a long time now. Every time I feel like Metroid Prime 2 comes here, there's always some differences. It's amazing seeing that it's down. The estimate that you have tonight is like an hour 25. Can we expect a lot of differences since the last time, or is it more minor optimizations we should be looking for?
There's a couple like pretty major things to look forward to. And aside from that, various optimizations. It's the first time 80% has been done at GDQ in 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's changed actually quite a bit. Well, definitely looking forward to the run. Claris, we just talked about this. I didn't realize, not that we're keeping count, but this is actually your 10th GDQ appearance, 10th different GDQ, I believe you said that you've been to. You've put on tons of amazing runs over the years. If you could just narrow it down to one that you are the most proud of, your performance, your run, whatever it was, what would you point that out to be?
Probably the Sonic Mania race from GDQ. Like, all 3 of us did such an amazing job on that race, and I'm so happy with how it went and how close it ended up being at the end. Like, a third of a second between second and third place.
It was absolutely insane. And first place was only they were not very far ahead. I'm trying to make sure we don't say who won it. If any of you have not watched it, I genuinely believe that Sonic Mania is one of the 2 or 3, maybe the single greatest GDQ race of all time. It was just at this past AGDQ, just Sonic Mania speedrun GDQ. You guys should all go search that after this week's over. Like, watch all the runs we have this week going on. Claris, again, I put you up on a pedestal right there, but I remember we've both been in this community for a long time now, and you were genuinely one of the first speedrunners I ever saw that not just pushed these games or the Metroid Prime speedrunning community to, a new level. I feel like you pushed just the speedrunning community as a whole. You made us believe in we can go beyond and reach boundaries that we didn't think were possible. I know I'm building you up and everything,
Yeah,
but
this is very high praise.
do you feel like there is any trick to what you do? Is it your practice? Is it your mentality? Is it just your passion for speedrunning?
All three?
You got the whole package.
Yeah. I don't know. I just love speedrunning for one, and I just love putting in the effort, putting in the time into doing these, and really learning how the fastest way to do everything. I spent a ton of time into Knight's Journey of Dreams running that, and it's I hate that game, but still running it, I put so much effort into figuring out how to speedrun it. And it's that's just something I really enjoy, and I want to see the games pushed to their limits.
Yeah, I can definitely see that in your passion for the games. That sometimes, even a game like you say that you don't like casually, you can just wanting to understand how to crack the puzzle. What is the fastest way to get from point A to point B? It's definitely proud to have you in the community. I want to get to a couple social media questions real quick before we kick off this Metroid Prime 1 and 2, the back-to-back. Going to be a hype night for you guys. From BJ Mashed Potato, what is your favorite Metroid game? And if that's already been asked or answered, you can do this as a double. What's your favorite suit in Prime? We'll start with your favorite Metroid game.
Conveniently enough, it's Echoes.
All right, I'm glad we had that set up.
Prime 1 and Echoes are very close together, personally, and Echoes just edges Prime 1 out a tiny bit.
Do you think there's a specific reason why?
Echoes means more to me personally in terms of speedrunning.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, you definitely push it quite a bit. And do you have a favorite suit in the series?
Light suit's pretty cool.
Light suit's pretty sick. I'm just going to let you answer this one from Draconif. How do you feel about Grand Abyss? We also have from Too Shy. I'm sorry, I don't know why this was still queued up. What game would you get rid of, Other M or Federation Force?
Other M. Get rid of Other M. Get out of here. No.
Federation Force is like the Citizen Kane of Metroid games in comparison. I'm glad we can all be in agreement of that. Claris, it's always a joy having you here. Definitely looking forward to your Metroid Prime 2 run. Again, guys, we're going to have a lot of amazing speedruns coming up throughout the week, so I don't think we have anything else to talk about.
Santa's found a prize. Maybe. Hey, Spike, what's up?
What's up, Sant? That's a really cool looking prize.
This is a really cool looking prize. I got a bunch of cool prizes. You guys have time? Can I pop in real quick?
Yeah, sure. Come sit over here.
I can't.
Nah, don't be shy. Come over, sit on the couch. It's real comfy.
No, Spike. I actually can't. My headset does not reach that far right now.
Oh.
You can just bend back like this.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just lean over.
Sure.
This will be fine.
You can be the hermit behind the couch. Sounds great.
When am I not, Spike? When am I not? Always a pleasure to be here with you guys.
He has a bed back there.
All right. I do. Hold on. Let me grab the pillow.
We're just glad he didn't raise up the pillow as the prize.
They thought I was joking.
So this prize is cool. Let's talk about it.
This prize is pretty cool. All the prizes I'm going to talk about right now are available from now until the end of Slipstream a little later tonight. So you guys have plenty of time to get your donations in, but you definitely should.
Get them in now.
Yeah, first off, we have this beautiful gravity suit print here from our friend Jonathan Vare. It's a $25 minimum donation, and it actually has an amazing light suit sister print. Claris, I know you said the light suit was one of your favorites. Would you mind just reaching over there and grabbing that for me?
Ooh. That's why I put you in charge of it. You said you loved it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hold this one up for the camera as well. This one, beautiful black and white.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, no, come on. That looks so good. I'm a huge fan. The
Dude,
audience
I
loves
love the audience applause we're getting this year for the prizes. There's a lot of hard work they're put into these.
Seriously.
Those two are incredible.
Yeah, these two are both separate, but they're both $25 minimum donations. So, hey, you get $25 donation in, you get entered into a chance to win both of these. And I mean, these are the kind of prints I'd love to just hang up in my hallway somewhere. Walk by them every day and remember how much I liked Prime 1 more than Prime 2. Sorry, Claris.
Oh.
I know, the call out. The call out live.
All right, the boxing match after this.
I hope not. Let me just climb up over here real quick.
Oh.
Get to the rest.
I don't know if I want to sit next to you now.
I'm being exiled from my own couch,
He
bed,
didn't say
whatever
other
this
M.
is.
He just said Prime 1.
No, let me defend other. No, I can't. I can't even joke about that. So from our friend Paper Ninja, we have this beautiful Samus Aran repainted amiibo. It's repainted to be wearing the gravity suit from Prime. Definitely a pretty good conversion. Now, Claris, as a Prime speedrunner, what's your take on this conversion? Do you think it's pretty accurate?
Yeah.
There you go. Claris' seal of approval on the accuracy of this Prime repaint. $20 minimum donation from now until the end of Slipstream. And now, there's one last thing I really got to talk about
Now,
here.
speaking of accuracy.
Speaking of accuracy, we have a very accurate depiction of Samus. I love the blonde hair on this. This is blonde. I'm not colorblind.
You're doing great, buddy.
All right, we're probably fine.
Fine.
No, this is an amazing Samus Aran figure based on the super old concept art of her from those old Nintendo Powers, where for whatever reason her hair was green. It's so crazy.
It was a bad tanning bed accident.
Yep, and it lights up.
There's the tanning bed.
Beautiful sculpture there from our friend Jay Store. $30 minimum donation. So I mean, $30.
Thank you.
You get entered into everything we just talked about: the figurine, both prints, the repaint of the Samus amiibo. And of course, that $30 is going to get you $30 towards our grand prize, which is $200 over the course of the event. It is a handcrafted Hylian sword and Master Shield from our friends over at Heroic Replicas. They look amazing. You head over to gamesdonequick.com, check out the tracker for a picture of them. Now, Spike, there's one last thing I really want to talk to you two about, because it's pretty important.
All right.
Now, Spike, did you know that all through the month of June, Games Done Quick is donating our portion of revenue from subs and bits directly to charity? Yeah, come on. Give that some applause, audience.
I actually didn't know that.
Now you know that.
I thought that was my check, so I'm a little upset, but okay.
Not for you. But here's the important thing to remember, Spike, because if you got Twitch Prime, then you might have Amazon Prime. But if you have Amazon Prime, then you definitely have Twitch Prime. And I'm gonna get that in the right order one of these days, but it's not gonna be the day when we're on camera. But if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, and if you have Twitch Prime, you have a free sub every month. And you know what? The streamer still gets the revenue from that sub, which means we can still donate it to charity. So come on, guys, get your donations in for these amazing prizes. Get your subs in, because again, that revenue is going directly to charity. And we have so many amazing incentives and bonus games you can get those donations towards. Head over to gamesdonequick.com. Check out the tracker. It's going to have all the information you need regarding all of that. Spike, Claris, it's a pleasure as always to be here on the couch with you, even if we do disagree on which Prime game is the best. At least it's not free.
Before it gets violent over here, let's send it back up to the front for the beginning of the Metroid Prime 1 and 2 back-to-back. Good luck to Justin DM. Enjoy the show, everyone.
And thank you so much to SpikeVegeta for that interview. All right, everyone, my name is Sakura Tsubasa, and I'm going to be taking over as the host. Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2019, powered by Twitch. So coming up next, we have Metroid Prime Any Percent, run by Justin DM. And let's take a look at some donations that have come in here. Looks like we have a $500 donation from Vortivo that says, Metroid, my dudes. We have a $30 donation here from the mysterious GX177 that says, Metroid Prime was the first Metroid game I ever beat. I love seeing these games run. We have a $100 donation from Brian Sands that says, my 6-year-old daughter, Thea, loves Metroid Prime, having her own homemade Omega Pirate and Metroid Prime second phase costumes. She'd be thrilled if she could get a shout out during the Metroid Prime run. Well, thank you very much, Brian, for sending in that $100. And we have a $25 donation from Akashi Blade that says, my best friend and I literally stayed up all night with strategy guides in hand, trying desperately to beat Metroid Prime when we were kids. Can't wait to be infuriated by the speed run. Shout outs to all the runners this week, and an even bigger shout out to Doctors Without Borders. So speaking of Doctors Without Borders, let's take a minute to talk about why we're all here. Doctors Without Borders, MSF, is an international independent medical humanitarianism organization that delivered emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, malnutrition, and natural disasters, and exclusion from healthcare in over 70 countries in 2018. On any given day, thousands of individuals represented dozens of nationalities can be found providing assistance to people caught in crisis around the world. They are doctors, nurses, logistics experts, administrators,